I'm gonna keep a buck with y'all. I don't know about this Kianara situation, okay? I'm just saying last time we were with her, things got a little hairy, all right? Listen, I am emotionally attached to Thanatos, and last time Kianara was there, bad things happened. But I guess we'll have to see. I'll let you get in. Per usual, if you got any questions down in the comments, let me know. I always love to respond to what I can. And if you would drop a sub for the squad, for the gang, all right, it's free, helps us out. And that's all I got for you. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. I'm going to talk to y'all in the next one. Peace out.
Speaking of that, let's go ahead and start with a recap if someone would like to recap what happened last time.
What a good segue.
It's beautiful. I gave the last one.
Yeah, that's true. And I wasn't here for last session, so basically, where did we start? I can go from there.
I can check for you if you need it. Oh, no, wait, that was talking with Marissa. Talking with Marissa. Yeah. Marissa and Tetch, I believe was his name, talking.
Yeah, who ended up being
Naruto
Uzumaki, the great leader of the Leaf, a great warrior of the Leaf, not leader. There was the Uzumaki conversation, which had a lot of stuff going in it.
It did.
Mainly that he more or less trying to get revenge for things that happened. It was kind of a lot of lore to
which Kevin has written down, right? All of it.
Bro, I'll be honest. Half of the things I was like, yeah, no, that's right. It all came out of nowhere.
It was a lot to take in.
He wants to slaughter the Uchiha clan.
Yeah, he doesn't like Uchihas because of the fact that he sent all the Uzumakis to their deaths, basically, and now he wants to kill all the Uchihas and bring the Celestial Dragon to
old man problems,
our planet, and all that stuff. And how he's a little bit kooky.
He's a little angry boy.
A little not there fully in the head. And then after that, we liberated the fortress.
Yes, sir.
That actually happened too. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We liberated the fortress with absolute finesse.
Yeah, near perfection.
And class.
Was that last session? That actually feels like it was like 3 sessions for me.
Right.
It was last session.
Last
session
was a good session.
Last
session was a good session.
Yeah.
It was very good.
I thought the fortress thing was 2 sessions ago. That's why I was like, I don't know if that was after the Uzumaki.
It doesn't feel like it was last session, but I guess it was.
Hey, I got the video proof.
Yeah, and we did the fortress. We actually did it with almost near perfection. We unfortunately lost a single villager, but his life will not go in vain. We managed to save all the little boys and girls from a Songbird person who met his demise at the hands of Izuto.
This doesn't really matter, but Erotic, you go and make an intelligence check.
Okay.
He wasn't like officially part of their organization, was he? Wasn't he just like a lackey?
Well, that's what I'm having him roll the intelligence check for.
Oh.
15.
Okay, 15. What do we get?
So, based off of what the guy Crow was his name said, he was friends with Oriole. He and Oriole were the 2 Songbird Circle bishops, so they were in charge of sort of spreading the word before the actual sparrows came.
Gotcha. I remember him mentioning Oriole, and so I was like, okay, there's like the main connection. But yeah, okay, cool. So him and Oriole were kind of the fortune tellers for the gang, so to speak.
Yes, you actually had an opportunity to meet with Crow, but it didn't work out that way.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, Arata did, didn't he?
I met with Oriole. I met with Oriole, not Crow.
Oh, you had a chance to meet with Crow. It doesn't matter. Yeah, then he met his demise at the hands of Izuto. To a unfortunate death, but in Izuto's eyes, a quick death for the deeds that have been done. Considering all the kids were very not happy with him. And then we got the mounts, came here, investigated a little bit. This seems like a pro-Celestial Dragon village. they get their drops. The Terracotta Warriors carry Waystone and something else. I think just the terracotta stuff to make or not to make the Warriors, but just what they're made of. I think it was like something like that. It was like marble and Waystone or something like
that. Yeah, the two exports here are marble and Waystone.
Yeah, the Terracotta Warriors didn't seem interested in us when we were on top of the thing, so I don't think they're like physically aggressive or anything. But regardless, we felt pretty good about our stuffs, so we came here in the quarry to speak, and I use that verb very lightly with Kianara. She immediately sought us out, and now we are in cahoots in convos with her to see what's up. Well, although she did say she was going to murder us because they would murder Yanada. So again, I use the word conversation very, very lightly.
We will be starting by rolling initiative. From a meta perspective, though, just to remind you guys, this is the 8th day since you guys have arrived, and you guys have 25 hexes remaining of movement on the world.
That's right. That was why we came to this fight.
Yeah, that's why we're kind of trying to rush.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just want to point that out. But yes, Kianara finishes threatening you, and we'll go ahead and roll for initiative.
All right. And we don't want to give me Sage Mode because I'm really cool.
No, you do not get Sage Mode. You'll have to use it. Do it on your turn if that's what you want to do.
Oh, please tell me she rolls. Oh, she did roll lower than me. Nice. Actually big. Kianara rolled lower than me.
Yeah, she rolled quite well.
Hey, okay. No, am I going?
Hard. Oh. Sorry, I'm finishing up here. All right.
Oh no.
Turn counter. Geez, you guys, wait.
I got a 21. I get to roll for advantage on initiative.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we'll put you at 21.
So, question before we begin. How much movement does it take to get up to her?
Oh, actually a good question that I was not thinking of. That's a problem.
Because I imagine she's high up there, huh?
Yeah, the boulder there, the marble slab that she's on is 30 feet up.
30.
Well, shit. Okay. So there goes my initial plan.
Okay, hold on.
Yes, what did she roll for? Oh, she rolled a 3.
A 3.
Okay, no. Okay.
So yes, so Suika will be go first. Wait, where's Izuto? Did Izuto roll?
I got a 11. I got an 11.
I'll see you in the order.
I'll roll it again. I'll roll it again, and you can change it to 11. There you go. And I got an 11.
Perfect. Do you want to go before or after Than?
It doesn't matter to me either way.
All right, I will go after Than.
All right, bring it up the rear.
The coin speaks.
Christ. Okay. Okay. No, 30 to get up there. I would only have 25 left, huh?
I guess I could helport. It's the only way I'm going to land a hit.
Okay, well. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to map this out.
Please do.
Yeah.
So 20 left. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So I have 20 left. Gonna have to use a bonus action and get up there at 25. 25, 30. So I would still have 45 movement left. Okay. First, let's see if I get it. Okay, so I use my bonus action to finish getting up there.
Okay. I'll make sure to mark off the combo point for that.
Yes, sir. And then I'm going to attempt to hit her.
Okay.
Let's see. Go and try and give this girl a concussion. See if that goes well for me.
Her eyes sort of go wide at your burst of speed, and even by the end of the speed, you still have enough wherewithal to continue attacking her. She says, "Were you this fast before?"
No smile.
Just smile. I just smile.
Were you this slow before?
That would have been fire.
24 will hit.
Oh,
I don't like the way you said that. I don't like the way you
oh my
said
god,
that.
you hesitate. Okay, so we got her. Hold on. She needs.
I was like, she doesn't have a reaction, so let's take advantage.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Make her make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, if you could just go ahead and like paralyze or stun or something off her hip, that'd be
That's-
great.
Oh, thank God. She's good.
Damn it!
Yeah,
God damn it!
that would have been kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, because if she was in one of the things where like I would crit on each melee, she would have been in trouble.
Well, in any case, she resists the effect, but she still takes
Fucking sucks. Okay.
21 points of damage.
Okay, I still have 45 movement left.
You still have one more bonus action
So
too,
you should
right?
you should be able to hit something or do something.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do only deal half damage because of her legendary resistance, or what's it called?
Legendary resistance, I think.
We hate to see it.
Or tenacity, isn't it?
Iconic resistance. Yeah.
Iconic resistance.
If you deal more than twice her level on the turn, then she loses that for that turn.
If I what?
If you do more than 24 damage on a single turn, then she loses the resistance thing that she has to all damage.
Oh, that is
For the turn, right?
Yeah, for that turn.
Okay. I'm
So-
just trying back her.
Will she still be resistant to that hit? Or does it like cancel out once it surpasses 24?
Once it surpasses 24, it cancels it. So no,
Okay.
it would not apply to a hit that does more than 24.
Okay, cool.
I can't imagine how that'd be irrelevant to your errata.
I could not imagine either. That would be so weird if it was. So
Crazy.
good thing it's not. So
She doesn't have a reaction, so therefore, if I move away, she can't hit me, right?
correct.
True, yeah.
Cool. Okay, great. I'm gonna try and use my remaining bonus action to try and hit her again. Because why not?
There you go. Slap her up.
Why not? You know, just. I got 14. Come on. Ayo. God damn it.
All right. So one
what's-
hit.
Hey, what's a regular like unarmed? Just 1d6? D4?
Oh, I need to mark
Unless
people's
you
my
have unarmed combat, I think it's just your strength mod.
So
Or dex, I guess.
45.
I need to remember to do primary target before we start a goddamn fight.
You do tend to forget those.
I know.
Jesus
I
Christ.
can do it as a bonus action, but I usually use my bonus action now, so I'm just SOL.
You did it on someone.
I have done it, I think, on like 2 people throughout this whole campaign. Not that it's a big deal.
Nico eats along the construction thing there. All right, is that it for Suiko?
Yes, sir.
All right. Go
I
make
will
up.
not stop.
Well, actually, I guess it doesn't. You're seeing in any case. Bubbling from the depths below the sort of pool there where the marble comes from
There it is.
is a terracotta titan.
Okay.
His shoulders and sort of his upper body lifting above the surface as he climbs out of it, standing in the water.
I look at Izuto and go, that looks like a you problem.
Cringe. I don't want it to be a me problem.
I'm looking forward to another Another whirlwind strike on Izuto for M2 here.
Please stop.
He moves forward a little bit, and he should be within 90 feet.
Okay, out of curiosity, this is just for my own. What is going on?
I'm sorry. What happened? He moved that far?
No, I was just checking the distance. He does go ahead and make a what's it called? A sandwich technique, which is a fantastic name.
Bro, the Terracotta Titan is a cooking nin. That's crazy.
Not porta-subs or subway though. This is two massive constructs of earth that appear on either side of Arata and attempt to squish you.
What?
That sounds exactly like Subway.
What the hell?
What are you talking about?
Go ahead and make a strength saving.
No.
Worse subways.
I'm not even in Sage mode yet. Just hold on.
Two constructs of Earth sound just exactly like.
Oh, you said a strength save, correct?
No,
You said strength save, correct?
Strength save, yeah.
Bro, he's on top of you.
Is this a concentration thing or?
Dude.
No, it is not. It's just one instance of damage here.
I can't even react to half the damage. This is so cringe.
Highly cringe.
The cooking nin Terracotta Titan strikes again.
Hate that.
4. All right, this is earth damage. I don't know if that matters too.
Not particularly.
So you take 32 points of damage.
You take 32 points of damage.
Hey, you gotta spot it that once. I think that's
right,
almost
after that. We'll go ahead and back up a little bit.
2, 3, 4, 6. That is almost exactly even. That's crazy.
All right,
He was 3 points off.
You're up.
All right. Well, after taking that little hit, Arata, unsurprisingly, will get his glowing aura around him as you see the lines and stripes start to fill his body as he glows red. Not happy to take that hit. And will... I don't think I am close enough to... Yeah, because it's not actually 65. It's like 95. Okay, yeah. So Arata will do the good ol'... so let me subtract 6. I will go ahead and amp my Hellport. So you see Arata standing here, kind of go into his Sage mode, glowing red, and then just poofs out of existence and reappears right where Suiko was standing, ready to absolutely roll Kianara here. So that was, let me double check my distance, because I might have enough to hit the Terracotta Warrior too. Okay, so that'll be 95.
You too, she says.
I laugh kind of somewhat maniacally. I go, I might be faster than you now, as I start swinging to hit Sage Art Attack.
AO.
24? You said 24 hits, correct? Do I need to do the damage one at a time, or do you want me to just roll all 4 attacks, or?
The first one should probably break her out of the resistance, so it's probably fine.
Okay, or I'll roll it then just in case. Hellport damage, 31.
Yeah, so that would have been.
Okay. And then per usual, which this might matter for movement, so I will poof and go, so is that 10, 15, 20? So I'll use 20 more movement to like attack in these 3 squares.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh my god, primary target with a crit. I'm pissed.
Oh, no?
So the 20 will miss, but the other 2 will hit.
Okay. 1, 2. Not great rolls, but what are you going to do? All right. And then... How far away is he? Because I am at 95, 105, 115. I got no shot. I guess I will do the same thing, though, and kind of back up, trying not to get too close to everybody. I don't really want to take another hit from this Terracotta Warrior. I will just get to the edge of this rock, I guess. So you see Arata, like, flavor text-wise, kind of just teleport around her, slicing and dicing, and then land right here, just kind of in a readied stance, just very amped as he's doing a much better job than last time they fought.
All right. Next up is Kianara.
Here we go.
She looks around and looking sort of annoyed with herself that she let herself be a little overconfident, you might say, in getting so close so quickly. So she will run up this direction. My distance thing is doing weird stuff.
Yeah, it is. It is being interesting.
Well, whatever.
It's doing it.
She glares down at Arata and says, if I don't get results, that'll be it for you, Nada. Sorry about this. And she will go ahead and
It's removal.
do a wind palm, or no, friction shatter.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
How do we feel about a deck save?
It's an attack roll for her to hit.
Yeah, but hear me out though.
No, I don't think I will.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh God! All right, that will probably hit, I imagine.
Oh no!
At least
See, that's what you would think.
29 doesn't hit.
No, it definitely hits.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think you can get out of that one. I'm sorry to say. Geez, those are pretty low rolls, I feel like. But in any case, 40 points of damage. Are you going to use a reaction?
I would love to have that 40. Thank you
Okay.
for the offer.
All right.
Thank you for your consideration.
So as the bonus action,
Oh shit!
she will go ahead and move and teleport.
Oh no!
Whoa, where is she going?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I'm using my measure. Oh. There she is.
Oh my god!
What the fuck is that?
Next up is Haruto. Who says, "Hey guys, I'm not really much of a ranged fighter."
You and me both, buddy.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Is there anything useful? He'll probably just step forward and use the Uchiha Flame Ball on the Titan.
I was gonna say trying to tick the Titan down would be nice.
Yeah.
So I guess I will ask, how high up is this thing from the water?
I think we've said in the past he's about 30 feet tall. So the walls of the quarry are pretty high though, so he probably isn't he's not super visible.
The thing that Kianara's on.
So that would be about 50 feet up from
Okay,
the wall.
is it equivalent height of this thing right now? Like the thing that's
it's probably a little bit lower, but not that much lower.
Okay.
Anyway, I just figured out that Haruto cannot reach him right now, so I'm trying to find a more useful thing for it. Oh, he can do a body flicker. Look at that. As a bonus action.
Oh my god.
Imagine using a D rank jutsu.
It's a good D rank jutsu though.
Yeah, very, very, very useful for a situation like this. So he steps forward, deck save with the Titan.
Very dexterous Titan.
Well, I think we've been surprised in the past
By the ballerina that are these Titans.
Yes.
Really dexterous.
So dexterous.
I feel like I've rolled well for his dex things in the past. But
Oh, you have.
Yeah, unfortunately.
that's something I would do. How much damage is that? That is 4d10 damage. He's immune to the burn condition, however, so that will not affect him. Well, 20 points of fire damage. And then he'll back off 10. And he says, I think I might have scorched it a little bit. Fans up.
Than's gonna be really, really useful in this fight as well. I can already tell.
They will be too.
Damn, is he gonna have to hit another 6 stun on this Titan? I mean, I guess it just runs forward and shit. I don't know.
Get in there.
Yeah, I don't want to put him too much in harm's way because he's probably the easiest to take down at the moment. He will go first 30. I guess I'll have him kind of back up Haruto and try to help with the Titan. So he'll go 30 here, and then he'll go his second 30 by dashing with his action. I would rather him target Haruto than Than personally. I'm going to go like there. All right. And then he doesn't have a bonus action to use.
All right. Next up is Izuto.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and, as an action, summon the battalion. Actually, I'll do this. As
The
a bonus
Izuto
action,
squad.
I'll do friction shatter, removing all the pesky friction from the science problems that inhibit my movement.
I've always hated friction.
Me too. Activating my wind friction shatter, going 60, and then summoning my entourage of homies. I will chakra recovery that one.
So isn't Wind Friction Shatter and Clone Summoning both actions?
Wind friction shatter is a bonus action.
Oh.
There comes ka-chow, ka-chow, shit, ka-chow, chow.
Lightning McQueen.
Tonari yells, "One was more than enough."
And I will set them like this. Not as human shields, because that'd be fucked up.
Listen, I'm going to be honest. Really feels like they're human shields here.
No. They would take a bullet for me. And just like that, I will end my turn.
Next up, well, before Suiko's elite actions, so the Titan will move 30 feet there, sort of getting ready to climb up and have some fun with Izuto. She doesn't actually have that much to do right now.
She can come over
Yeah,
here.
she did just dip out, so...
Yeah, she can come over here. Join the party.
No, she's good. She'll just go ahead and use the dodge action. How about that?
Dude, that's so actually lame. You can do that as a legendary action?
Yeah,
That's the
just
most...
an action.
That is the least legendary shit I've ever seen in my life. I'll say it.
Usually I use all the jutsu and shit, but she doesn't have any she can use right now.
That's so funny.
I'm so mad.
Some legendary bullshit is what
Dude, on
alright.
God.
Suiko is up.
Oh, man.
Okay. Do you have a way to heal yourself?
The healing's overrated.
Well,
As long as we
Well,
kill...
that's what you want to hear from your sage move down there.
as, long,
yeah.
as long as Kinar's
Okay.
dead, it doesn't matter. Or
Okay.
unconscious, rather.
All right. Arad's not doing too hot, so I'm gonna give him one of my blood pills.
He doesn't eat it.
I spit it out.
I shove it down his goddamn throat, you ungrateful brat.
Roll for it.
That'd actually be quite the contest, I feel like, right now. Suiko's athletics versus Narada's acrobatics.
Dexterity.
Versus my acrobatics. My acrobatics go crazy.
God. Do you want me to?
I also get advantage on my dex check, so good fucking luck.
Oh my god! Hey, no.
I am taking the pill, by
She's
the
a
way.
pretty big bonus on her strength stuff, though. I don't know.
44
Yeah,
plus
it'll be a
4. Okay, let's see what you get. Decent.
Good rolls, good rolls.
Maybe 14. And then... Okay. I assume you and Izuto are going to go have fun with Kinara. So I'm fighting, you know? What it went.
That is the plan.
Okay.
I genuinely think if she wanted to, she could outrun me. She could outrun any of us.
I actually don't think she could outrun me if she really... If I...
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
I don't know,
I can
what-
get 300 feet a turn.
I know, but she has the Namikaze shit.
That's true. I do not know what her peak is.
I'm going to move close to Haruto.
No, I guess oh, anyway. All right. Is that it for you, Suiko? Suiko, is that all for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you mark off any combo points you might have used there? And mark off your chakra for your paralyzation attempt, Jutsu.
Oh, God, you're right. You're right.
All right. Next up is the Titan.
Don't do it, dude.
Horrible nightmare returning to Izuto.
I'll lend you $5. Leave me the fuck alone.
What's the PayPal?
And he puts out his hand to accept the money.
And aims at Suiko.
He will use his whirlwind strike, which will also affect Haruto.
Oh shit.
So that's going to be deck saves for all the clones and Izuto and Haruto.
I actually kept Than pretty perfectly out of this.
Yeah.
Hold on. What is it?
A deck save.
Oh, okay.
This is the one that almost KO'd you before.
Yeah. Let me just
in case you don't remember.
Okay.
Just say like Data Bio before you roll. You
Okay, those are for regular Izuto because he has advantage.
Okay.
1 clone, 2 clone, 3 clone, 4 clone. I just did it up and down, so this is the only one that survives. If that, I mean, unless it's half damage.
Did Izuto fail or succeed?
He got a 19, which I imagine succeeds.
A 19 is what you need to succeed. So yes.
Okay.
Oh, so the clone gets hit. Jesus. Is our Lord and Savior. Amen.
There's 12 chakra. Shout out to my homies.
Okay,
Shout out to the boys.
I don't need to roll the damage, right? Because it's just the clones who got hit.
Yeah.
So they just go poof.
Still.
All right. So there goes your clones.
Okay, at least you didn't get hit.
Titan is happy. He got to kill 4 of you. As far as he's concerned, he's looking forward to number 5 as the.
19 to say that.
Good luck.
Yeah. It was like that before, if you recall. Like you rolled like a nat 20, I think, on like.
Yeah, he did.
Anyway, so that's his turn. Next up is Iran.
Okay, question, my dear Lord and Savior. So because Hellport is technically a teleport, can I just teleport next to her, or do I still need to abide by like?
So
am I gonna need to find a way to get there?
So here's my thing with Hellport. It is an effective teleport, but it doesn't get you through like solid things. Like I didn't let you teleport through the flame wall from before.
Yes.
But for this, if you're just teleporting through open air, that's fine. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
It is teleport for as far as that's concerned.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, in that case, then I mean, I guess logically, then I would like teleport here and then here. So I'm not going like through the thing.
So once you reach that first point there.
Okay.
Actually, let me see if she actually wants to do this.
Why will... Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. I'm not going to get to do my cool jutsu again. She keeps fucking running away.
Hey, she's learned from the last encounter. She doesn't tangle with you guys in melee. I'm going to have her make a check here.
I should have done my...
Arado, what's your strength save?
Oh, shit.
When you're sage mode or whatever?
+1.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna do this for sure then.
Would she know that?
Well, that's what I rolled the check for.
Oh, okay.
In any case, you teleport to the edge of the floating platform there. And she apparently, she's dodging, she's getting ready for an attack, and she spots you. And you see her hand signs almost instant as Izuto, you can go and make a ninjutsu check.
Yeah.
And Arata, you go and make a strength save.
Does it have a nature?
Yes, it's a wind nature.
Fuck off.
That's what I was looking for.
I'm getting it out of the way.
So Izuto, you identify this as the Gust Surge when release. It causes people to get pushed back when you approach or attack or cast a jutsu, or really do anything that she doesn't like
Every
within
single
45.
time? Or is this like a one-time reaction thing?
It's a reaction.
Okay, so like if I were to go back towards her, she wouldn't get to do it again.
Correct.
Okay.
However, you are now pushed to the edge of the jutsu, which is off the
Oh my god.
thing there, falling down. Go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Optionally fall in the water.
I was gonna say if I land in water, does that like lessen the blow?
It's a matter of how you land.
Okay, I do get advantage because it's acrobatics and I have my thing. How do you feel about a 29?
Yeah.
Right, so you land smoothly. You do create a bit of like it does like rattle your bones a little bit, but not enough to do any significant damage.
Okay.
So yeah, feel free to continue with your turn.
All right, so that was, let me get my distance check. So that was 130. I got 300 if I bonus action dash. This is so sick. I'm gonna shoot myself. Okay, well with teleport, I'm assuming I can teleport vertically, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how high did we? You said 50?
Yeah, about 50 feet.
Okay, so I will teleport 50 up, putting me at 180. God bless. I was gonna hit both of them this round. I'm so annoyed. All right, 180, and then another 50 to end up here. So I'm now at 230. God bless. Okay, and then
She's just looking at you in horror, saying like, what have you eaten since I last saw you?
I'm just like blinking. I'm just teleporting everywhere. I'm just like appearing at these spots. Okay, again, and I did pay 6, so I'm amping it one more time. Going for attacks. And does the dodge carry through even with her reaction? That doesn't like conflict with anything?
It carried through, baby.
Are you sure?
We'll start over next turn.
All right. So I will roll the first one. I'll roll them one at a time then and click it twice for disadvantage. Sage Art attack. So 16 doesn't hit.
16.
All right. 14. I'm getting them out of the way. Trust. Okay, 29. All right. So good. Holy shit! Good rolls. 55. Hey, I may only hit once, but I'm making it count. Oh, I would have. Oh.
Damn.
That's rough.
All right, so I hit singular time, and that was my action bonus action, and I used. Do you remember what number I was at? What did I say? 230.
That sounds right.
Okay, can I make it to my man's? I cannot. I don't really want to be next to her though, preferably.
Smart.
So at 230, I'll go. Is this stone as big as the other one? It's about 30 up.
I'll say that one's more like 20. It's a little smaller.
Okay. Then I will go 30 up, so 260. And then yeah, I'll back up. I'll back up to like here. And I will stay on top of this rock. And that will be my turn.
Do you think you're gonna avoid this, Arata? Do you think you're gonna get out of this?
No.
Okay. Just one. Well, I was wondering, curious. All right. Her turn.
I just want to make her more visible to. I should have gone to this edge actually. Is what
She runs up after you, getting within melee range, and she says, "Well, I thought for sure Izuto was the biggest threat, but maybe it's you. We're gonna have to deal with this now." She will attack faster and faster, as you've seen her do in the past. Okay, so one. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, and then one more. So I'll roll that one separately.
Okay, we're gonna have to math things out here.
What's your AC?
AC is a 22 right now, naturally.
Okay.
3 hit.
How did we figure out substitution jutsu will only avoid like your AC is only buffed for that one attack, right? Or does
Yes.
it okay. Yeah, that'd
I
still
mean,
be annoying
it would
for
give you
her.
some movement, but spoiler alert, she's just gonna move with you.
Just chase with me. Yeah, that's fine though. If I can get her closer to my teammates, that's what I want to do. So,
Sure.
so the first one's not hitting. Next one's doing 11. What's the highest damage number I'm getting? 12.
Oh, I haven't rolled damage on the last one. Let me do that.
Okay, I guess I will. So this, because I can actually avoid the 24. So the 29, I will tank, and I will go ahead and half that 11. When I half it, does it go to 5 or 6?
5.
5? Okay, cool. So -5 for that first 11. Miss. I will take that 7.
Well, to be clear, when you have
Oh,
the damage,
yes.
that's your reaction. You won't be able to substitute after that.
Oh, you're right, actually. So I will take the full 11. So I'll -6. Minus the extra 6. And then -7 for that one. I think I end up okay. We'll see. -9 for that one. And then I will substitute out of the 24 that did 12. And I can move 25 feet. So I will go here. And I will minus my 5 chakra. Yeah.
All right.
All right, so I avoid that 12, miss, and then I take 7, and then it's gonna still knock me out. All right, I dropped to 0, like right there. Oh,
Okay.
I was avoiding the most I could.
With her last hit, I mean that was her action and her bonus action. And she managed to chase you down just barely. I think
the
that's
last one.
Speed there. She's like sitting there panting. Yeah, that's her turn. Oh, and that was 100 chakra.
That was 100 chakra. God
right.
damn.
Haruto, she wanted to take you out. Haruto looks over and like points and says, Arata's in trouble unless he's faking it, and I don't think he is.
Damn it.
Haruto, I don't think he can do that much of use at the moment.
Believe you will achieve.
Can I ask Haruto to come near me?
Sure.
Haruto, come hither.
You've been
Haruto,
summoned.
get that ass over.
Do you want him like right next to you because he can body flecker and get them?
I'm trying to give him blood pills so he can be our support.
Okay.
Get
Sure.
out the little tank.
You know, he's happy to do that. He'll help happily. All right. Body flicker. So that's another. All right. You hand him, or he grabs some blood pills from you, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll give him, like 8. I'll give him a good amount.
All right.
You can always get him back later.
I was like, however, yeah, just so he's not doing anything numbers wise.
Yeah. And then he'll move up here, I guess, to get ready to try to get to Arata the next turn. Well, actually, he can dash. What is his body flicker?
Double.
So that means when he dashes,
It would be double.
okay. So he has another 80 feet. All right. That's not bad. He will start running up this way.
Is he like climbing this thing? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what he's gonna have to do. All right, and he does need to do a acrobatics check for that. Not super high DC, but he is moving pretty fast. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's nice. So he's running along the top there, getting ready to drop down to Arata next turn. Assuming Arata survives. Than is up.
Sorry, what was that?
No, Than is up. Than is up.
I just felt like he said something. It was not quite.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, but you guys can figure out what to do in machines.
All right. Dan's gonna hit the Titan with like hopefully his stun thing.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Ugh, I really didn't think she'd take me out that time.
sheet ready?
I really didn't think she'd take me out that time. Nah, I'm not gonna die. Trust.
Well, I was gonna kill you. I was just also gonna kill her.
Okay.
So,
So I just figured that
Please don't do that.
it's only if he fails to save.
if Yeah, so I'm unconscious. What kind of save is this? Because I don't think I get to roll any saves being unconscious.
It was a conscious save. That's on me, actually. My bad.
Do.
It wouldn't kill you in the first turn. Or the second.
Well, then I'm fine.
Or the third, actually.
Well, then I'm fine. What are you even worried about?
Well, it's really dangerous after the first one.
Are we cutting her airflow? Is that the thought process here?
No, I'm cutting off her legs.
Oh,
So that would also be useful, I will say.
See?
Why does this affect me? What is the...
A 60-foot cube.
I
And I mapped it
see.
out, and this whole thing is a 60-foot cube. It's just diagonal.
That's why you were measuring that. I get it.
All right, what are you doing with Than?
Than is going to run up his 30 feet. And as he lands, as he's done before with his things, he has practice with these people, or I guess these rocks, if you will. And we'll go ahead and combo vault. But I guess he's not really vaulting over, so flavor text wise, kind of dashing in between his legs, making 3 quick strikes. Click, click, click. Dude, what the fuck are these rolls? What's the AC?
Not that.
The AC is pretty low. The AC is 14.
Oh, okay, so they all hit. Nice. I just needed 1. Okay, so Than. Do I have a Than damage
A
button?
lot of HP, not very high AC.
Oh,
These,
okay.
Titan fellows.
So he's rolling, I think it's just 3. Yeah, it's literally just weapon damage. Okay. D8. This one for collar. This one for piercing. Plus 3 for wisdom. I think that's what he gets. Yeah, I was like,
Has it been Than against these Titans like every time?
It has been a lot of Than. All right, so he's taken 24. All right, and then as he finishes swiping the feet, you see him do his cute little dance performance 3rd step as he goes for a big swipe, and I need him to make a dex save for me.
Well, these guys are famously good at those.
And nothing else is in the 15-foot cube, so we are good.
15?
Dude,
That probably won't make it.
fuck off. I don't know what his save is. Oh, I think his save is like my normal one, right? Which is a 16. Let's go. Holy crap. Okay. Woo! We take those. Okay, that was concerning. All right, cool. So he is going to take weapons plus 4d10. Oh, no, sorry, 6d10 because it's a finisher. And then he is going to be paralyzed until his next turn. Or...
Right.
Wait.
Oh, he's paralyzed.
And is paralyzed until the end of your next turn. Sorry.
Oh.
So until the end of Than's next turn.
Oh.
Right. I feel like this has happened before.
Yes, yeah. He last time he used this, he stunned a Titan or paralyzed a Titan. Rather, it was the same thing.
All right. Mark off the chakra for Than. I assume
Yes.
that's it for Than.
Yes.
Easy toes up.
So usually he can only do 2 of these.
Izuto will call out to Suiko. Take care of the Titan. I'll try to help Arata.
Okay.
As I go... How fast can Haruto get there? Not before her turn is the issue. Yikers. She has a lot of attacks in 1 turn. A lot more than 3.
You can make a quick intelligence check if you want.
Sure.
Hey, when it's your turn, Suigo, don't forget everything is a crit if you hit the Titan within 5 feet.
All right, 14. Technically, so the whole 10 action attack thing, it requires her action and her bonus action. So as an elite action, she can only do 3 attacks.
Yeah, that's enough to kill him. That's the issue.
I just wanted to point it out.
Oh, okay.
This is one point that he maybe does.
I just have to trust that she won't kill you because I don't think anybody can do anything to get you out of this situation.
Nah, it's
before my
fine.
turn Actually.
I'm not even worried about it.
If I prep a jutsu and I use a reaction jutsu, does that cancel the jutsu that I prepped?
Wait, say that again.
So if I prep a jutsu, right, and then I reaction with another jutsu, does that cancel the jutsu that I just prepped?
Yes, because you have to be concentrating on the prep jutsu.
Shit. Okay, right. That doesn't hinder my plans. I was just asking out of nowhere.
Just for funsies.
Just wanted to check.
For funsies. Okay. New plan. May Errata forgive me.
Oh, no.
Probably not.
So, hold on. You said this is a bit lower than this, right?
Yes, that's what he said. I don't know how much.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, maybe like 5 or 10 feet. Not significantly so, but a bit lower.
Okay. Could I? Okay. Oh, this sucks because the more I go this way, the further this gets.
Physical space, my old
Hey.
enemy.
Okay, I would like. Okay, Izuto dashes, not actually dashes, just quickly moves over there, right on the tip of the.
You're jumping on the last pixel.
Yep. And
Last frame jump.
last frame jump, and I shoot out this electric web. That.
Just a second, please.
Yes, sir.
Would she? Well, actually, I guess she gets a save, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, let's do the save. Sorry, you were saying electric web shooting.
An electric web, and it shoots around Errata. So it would be here.
All right.
Okay.
So it's a con save for her, right?
It would be a con save, yes. Before you roll it.
Wait, do I have to make it? Because I don't automatically fail con saves when I'm unconscious.
It doesn't matter whether you do it or not.
Okay.
Okay, so the save to beat is 21. You
Dude.
piece of shit.
Dude,
Come
I
on.
can't get the con saves tonight, guys. You're not alive.
Okay. I quicken jutsu another one. Eat shit and die.
Let's see.
So
Are you
okay,
gonna
I'll
do
do
the same thing?
minus. I'll just do the whole thing. Yeah, I quicken jutsu another one. I already took it off. God damn it. Hold on. I need to roll my 1d4 again.
I'm waiting.
21.
Got my save in hand ready.
Nice. Okay.
So, as she suffers the effect of that jutsu, she quickly weaves some hand signs, feeling the electric web begin to take effect. So it is a 4. So what rank is this jutsu?
It's a C rank.
All right, so it's a DC 14.
It's a C rank.
This is literally a 50-50. So.
I know.
Oh, that's really good for you.
That's a...
She says, I remember this. I remember your lightning from last time. Don't expect it to be so easy. So she rolled higher. So the electric web, she pushes back towards you using a backlash wind release. So go ahead and make a con save.
Dude.
DC 21, I believe you said.
It's not the same DC, so it probably is. I'm not gonna count it. Yep.
Okay. So you are suffered whatever the effects of the electric web.
Incapacitated. Joke's on you. I used my action already.
So is it concentration?
Yeah.
Okay, so you would become incapacitated, and then the jutsu would stop. So it just incapacitates you for like a moment.
Let's go.
She sort of pouts as she realized that it wasn't quite as effective as she had hoped, but she avoided it. So,
with my remaining wind fraction release thing, I would like to just dash and go up hither.
Following after Naruto there.
Yeah.
I probably would make you do an acrobatics check.
Yeah, at what point is it like jump downable? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I was sort of thinking around where Naruto is. You might be able to try lower, but it'd be an athletics check.
Okay, I got 60 and just jump down. Yeah, I don't want to jump down yet though. Yikers, buddy. Yikers, my little Ratacoon.
Rata's fine, bro. I don't even know what you're stressing over.
Yikers. Okay. I'm just gonna I'm gonna stay like right there and kind of do a little hand gesture to come here, Ionara.
Yes, the classic.
Oh, a bait, a little bait.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll let you go and make an intimidation check.
Okay, better one. I'm not gonna do that. She might kill me. Never mind.
I like that plan.
I was just gonna say I killed Hinata anyway. Then she'd fucking come after me.
That'd be so sick.
Top of the round. I assume that's all that.
Let's go.
I'll give you this, Izuto. It was a good effort. It was a very very good effort.
I have how many I did wind friction and 2 spider webs. I have 3 modes.
Sounds right.
Hinata's the friendly one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
So
I will say also this Titan is going to be paralyzed on the next turn as well, if that changes what you do or do not want to do, because it automatically fail the save to be paralyzed again. So.
So as her elite action, Kianara will go ahead and punch Arata once.
That's so cringe. That's the most cringe I've ever seen in my life. Does she still have to roll to hit? Just at like advantage?
I think she does.
The poor boy's just lying on the ground and she just goes, fuck you.
Listen, my unconscious, because I am still in Sage mode when unconscious. I remember we checked this, so my AC is still 22.
Okay, well.
Doesn't matter. I'm literally going to... What are your rolls right now?
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty well. So it's 2 failed death saves. That's 1 of her attacks. With the second attack, she'll grapple you. So you are now being grappled. You can't. You're unconscious. So
Yeah.
And that's all she's gonna do for now. So we go. Oh, by the way, I don't know if
he can't talk.
Matters to you or matters to your teammates. But Arata doesn't have to make death saves. She was not attempting to lethal him, at least for the moment.
That okay. Whew. Okay. I'm breathing again. We're fine. Because let me tell y'all, I know I was sounding confident, was not confident.
Yeah, I genuinely, if she was trying to kill you, I didn't know how that was going to go.
Yeah, nope.
I mean, I figured, I don't think Izuto's actions would have changed. I think he still would have not wanted to have Arata at her mercy. So.
Oh my god.
Don't forget you auto crit and have advantage.
Yeah. I'm gonna do... what's its thing, Hudson?
14.
Unless you roll that 1, you hit.
Hell yeah. I mean, is there...
And actually, you'd have to roll in that 1 twice in a row because you have advantage.
Hell yeah.
There's basically no way. If you just want to roll damage, I'd be okay with that.
Okay, take that deal. Take that deal because it's a crit. Take that deal. Don't risk the 1 in 400 chance.
1 in 400, right? That you would get.
It is 1 in 400. It is 1 in 400. It's
incredibly unlikely.
So not possible though.
Oh, don't I double this, don't I?
Double your damage dice.
Double my damage dice.
Ba-dum,
Okay.
bum, ba-dum. That's what I'm talking about. Go crazy.
Okay. So,
Go crazy.
53 points of damage there. Did you remember you have that one seal thing, right? That does extra damage to constructs. Did you add that?
Oh hey.
Shit, I did not.
Hey, what kind of damage was Kianara doing to me?
It was bludgeoning.
Fuck. Okay.
My resistance is budgeting from the monks. I haven't changed it.
So what? Just a regular. Ayo.
Okay. It would technically be doubled too if you want to roll another d8.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to do my fucking things.
That's on you. Stuff.
It's imagine what you remember like when you're down and like and out of the combat basically.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right, so 59 points of damage for that one. What was that particular jutsu, Suiko?
Yeah. So it was the leaf hurricane. Does he make a dexterity saving throw while he's paralyzed?
He fails them automatically.
He fails.
Cool. So he's knocked prone, if that matters.
Not in particular, but for the flavor, he falls to the ground.
Yeah. Okay, and then I might as well just take advantage of this, huh?
Yes, please do.
Okay. Cool. I mean, can I just roll for damage again, Hudson?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just doing two,
Good call. Good call.
2 bonus actions, so I could do 4 more attacks if I use combo points, right?
Yes. So if you do 2 more combo points as both bonus actions, then yeah, that's 4 more attacks.
Yeah, Suiko and Thana are just gonna kill this thing, like assuredly. So
Okay. So
Not the
I
problem.
know. Looking
So
forward to
that'd
the
be
Izuto
4
rematch.
damage.
listen, it is a problem that is out of the way, or what could have been a problem.
That's 9. Oh wait, no. Okay. Oh Jesus. Also okay. So 4. So a 68.
You remember that when you're making your new character sheet.
Shut up. Take it back.
I think 4. And then 68, I believe.
Dude, I might unironically cry if Arana dies.
I want you to know that I'll Dragon Ball like Piccolo beam through your heart just to kill it.
To kill,
Really?
if that's the move, that'd be kind of sick.
Okay. Can I yell at Kianara from here?
Sure. Go ahead and finish up your attacks though first. Or did you? Is that your? That
Yeah,
can't
that
be more than that.
You should have another bonus action attack, right?
So all right. So it was four
you're right.
attacks, all of them crit.
Yes. I did
And
that
then
right.
you do. And then how much? Your steel thing is an extra D8, right?
Yeah, and you said that would be doubled, so that'd be a 2D, right? So 48 2D8.
Right. So 48 per attack.
Mm-hmm.
So you rolled 68 plus 9. Is that supposed to be for 2 attacks? In which case it should be 8d8 plus
8D8.
Bruh.
8D8 plus 9.
Bruh.
Yeah, I'm add back to 31 and we'll have you roll again.
Okay.
So 1 attack or 2 attacks rather should be 8d8 plus 18.
Oh, plus 8. God damn it.
64, and then do that again because you're doing the next 2 attacks as well with your combo points. So. All right, 15. All right. So with a flurry of blows at incredible speed, as this whole battle is being fought with a lot of speed here, chunks go flying off of the Terracotta Titan's armor. Its rocky body being slowly disintegrated by Suiko's relentless assault. All right, you can say something to Kianara now. I just want to get the jump away first.
I yell at her. I'm like, Kianara, we don't want Yanada to die either. Chill out and tell us what's going on while you're freaking out like this.
Okay. You can make a persuasion check. She's gonna go. Let's see. Okay. So go ahead and roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh my god.
What is
Oh,
that?
was that a good nat 20 for us situation?
That was her
That's
realizing that Suiko was telling the truth. Well, I assume Suiko was telling the truth. Is Suiko
Yes.
not telling the truth? Okay.
Always. I don't think I've ever have I ever told a
Very
lie
rarely.
in this entire campaign.
You have the Hokage found out immediately.
I mean, it wasn't a lie. It was just, you know.
Don't forget your 1d4 thing for your.
Oh my god, you're so right, Hudson. Ayo, another one.
Roll another one.
Yeah, that would have been for the first one though.
Oh my
All
god.
right, sure. Roll another one for the second one. All right, of course, of course.
That's 25.
He
That's
gets
25.
25. He
That's
gets the
so
very hard
funny.
check.
That's so funny.
All right. Kianara will have a reaction to that on her turn.
Oh man.
The Terra. Well, actually, which happens next anyway, because Terracotta Titan's paralyzed,
Yeah.
run down.
Yeah.
So it's her. Okay. So she already has Arata grappled, so she'll go ahead and teleport you guys over here.
Dude.
And she lays Arata down and shots back over. She says, "All right, we can talk."
Now she's a bargaining chip, baby.
Haruto looks back at Izuto for instructions.
I
Jump from
guess
that
we'll
distance.
talk. I kind of shrug.
Yeah. Yeah.
Haruto sits there then, waiting for things to change. He'll prep an action to dash, probably is what he'll do. Than is up.
I
He is
guess
not
Than at this
Titan.
point looks to Suiga or Izuto if they are wanting him to finish this Titan or not.
I nod.
To finish it?
Yeah.
Okay. Than will go ahead. He'll kind of pretend like he can't hear her, I guess, because like I don't want this to make her mad. He'll just keep attacking the Titan like he was. And he will
Just
combo volt.
English.
Sure. As he does that, go ahead and make a performance check for Than.
Okay. What is performance under?
Charisma.
Charisma. Okay. He is so charismatic. I feel like it's
He's an
unfair.
elf.
Than has -1. He's charismatic as fuck.
But he rolled
That's
that.
true. Actually, he should have more than a -1. But 17, sure. Than plays the part of sort of the feral dog convincingly in the moment here.
All right, so he will go -12 and will combat volt, attacking 3 times. Click, click, click. Oh, I guess advantage. So 30, 23, and then so that will be our auto crits already. Okay. /R 2d8 plus 5 /R 2d8 plus 5 /R 2d8 plus 5. I think it should be like plus 10. Okay.
With 1 health. Oh no, 14.
15, 17, 13. Is this a joke? I guess that's his bonus action, so he will go ahead and just action a regular. Oh wait, does it have 14 remaining, or is that before the 13?
That's with the 13. So.
Oh god damn it. We could bite actually, and then bite twice. Yeah, he'll do that.
Oh, yeah.
He'll go ahead and bite his leg.
Sick. Check out the ankles.
Twice.
Get those big old ankles.
We get there. This is I think this one's a D6. But it'll be 2. I mean, I don't think it can not kill. I mean, I'm sure it could, but it would have to been like absurdly bad rules. So there you go.
With the second ankle bite, this thing finally tumbles down into the back into the pool, destroyed.
Than kind of finishes knocking it down, and then just goes like, "Grrr," playing that feral dog role, just being excited.
There you go. All right, Izuto's up.
I will. How far is this drop?
I think we said 50 feet.
50 feet. He will go 30, 80.
How much movement do I have? I have 60, 120, 180.
Excuse me.
So that was 80. And then 100 from there. All right, let's talk.
Kianara, as her elite action, she yells, "From the other side, we can talk across the pond."
Oh, come on!
And she will go ahead and teleport up here. Well, actually, I guess, no, she'll grapple Arata again. So.
Dang it. I was going to wait me to do it and then be like, she's not holding me.
Yeah, so she'll grapple Arata again.
Fair
That's her lead
enough.
action.
Fair enough.
Suiko's up.
Okay. Well. All right, fine. All right, let's talk. Izuto will get his ass back here. Let's talk, but can you at least make sure our friend is not dying before we get these discussions going?
All right, she'll respond to that real quick. She says, "Your friend is fine for now."
Okay, well. All right, I hold up my hands. I'm like, all right, I'm 100% willing to talk. Let's do this. And then I look at Izuto. I'm like, get your back up here.
All right. Kianara will prep an action, prep a jutsu specifically, and we'll wait for. I assume Fan is not doing anything of a particular note.
Yeah, Than will probably, out of deep concern, stay close to the edge, just kind of actively staring.
Izuto's up.
I will go here.
Oh, come on.
I run back up to her.
Right.
That would have been kind of sick.
Is this the side you wanted? Bitch.
That's what I was looking for.
Wait, I kind of want you to do it now. That's kind of fire.
All right, so the combat for the moment is halted.
I sniff chakra pills like I'm fucking on crack.
Right, Suiko, you can talk. I'm hungry. We'll keep the initiative order from now, just in case. Kianara shouts over to you.
I would
She
actually like to
says-
calmly walk this way.
She says, "If you care about Yanada, then you guys should just leave. If you stay here, Tetch is gonna want you guys as hostages."
Hey man, we're just trying to stop whatever's going on. You don't need to defend the people that are trying to kill your friend.
What? So is Tetch wanting to kill your friend? What's going on with Yanada?
They don't like him because he's.
He knows that Yanada isn't really on his side anymore, so that's why he has me here. If I don't play my role, Tetch will kill him, and even if Tetch doesn't, as soon as the portals open, they'll take vengeance on whoever wasn't on the right side at the end. But if I prove my worth, then maybe they'll keep Yanada alive out of,
You're
because
putting a lot of faith in these mystical dragons, Kianara. What if they come over and they kill you anyways? You don't have any proof that they're not going to kill you once you have no use anymore.
Yeah, but what can I mean, there's nothing I can do about that though. That's what's gonna happen either way.
You
Let
can
us help you.
you can join us.
Yeah, let us help you. Like, we got Yanada on our side. Like, we got this. Just trust in us, goddammit.
She looks down at Arata and then over at Suiko, and she says, "Well, you guys are a whole heck of a lot stronger than last time. I'll give you that.
Damn right.
But I don't know if you've met him before, but our leader, he's I don't know if anything can handle him beyond like a group of Kage or something."
We've met him before.
You fought him?
Well, no, we did not fight him, but we have met him. I understand the presence he exudes.
Well, it's not so much the presence, it's the jutsu that come after, but I mean, Do you know what he? You think that you can take him on? You think that you can stop all this?
Yes.
I don't know if we can, but we're at least fighting on the side of Yanada and other of your Sparrow members.
Okay. Suiko, you can make a persuasion check with advantage. Suzuto is
I
helping you.
remember my
Good call,
best.
Hudson. Good looks. Good looks.
So a little higher than that though.
That's why we get advantage.
No, we're trying.
You gotta roll low one of these times.
No, don't say that! Ah! 24!
Shit. One off.
Kianara looks very conflicted. She says, okay, I mean, I can tell that you at least believe that.
Hell yeah. So, are you gonna let us help you? I may grab your hands at Arata. Give friend back?
She looks down at Arata and back up at you. She says, how do I know that you won't betray me? Maybe I help you, and then when it comes down to the big fight, and you realize how strong Tetch is, and you guys use me as a meat shield, or worse, Yanada. He'll because I know he'll allow himself to be used as such if you guys put the pressure on him, right?
I would never do that, first and foremost. And secondly, if worst case scenario, this all goes to shit in hell, I'm gonna be dying in that war. Because I know they're not gonna let me live.
Kianara, let's think rationally here. Even if we were to, let's say, worst case scenario, betray you and offer you up to Tetch for being a traitor, that wouldn't save our lives from him anyway. Let alone if we were to fight alongside you. There would be no point to betraying you. We're already too far down that path to come back.
She nods and says, all right, maybe that isn't quite the... I mean, it wouldn't make sense for you to betray me in that respect. What I'm worried is, if Yanada and I take your side, and we're in the big fight, if we follow your guys' orders, what's to say we aren't the ones that die first? That's my concern. And I don't think that you do it out of malice. I think you do it because you thought it was the only way to win.
She's implying that we would sacrifice them first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make a deal. One of us three will always be at least in your guys' area in the front lines. If it were to come to a battle, you would always have somebody with your amazing speed that if we were to use you as meat shields, you could immediately punish us. But I'm hoping it to be more of a bond of trust to say this, that we would be in the front lines with you. Granted, and I kind of point at myself, I go, I mean, I do a little bit of both. I go in the front lines and back lines, but as far as the other two, or the other three, they're also in the front lines. So would you be okay if somebody was in the front lines with you? That way we wouldn't be using you as meat shields. You would just be part of our forces.
Kianara nods slowly. She says, okay, I guess that makes sense. And, well, even if it doesn't, I do get the sense that, I mean, I met you guys before in the desert. I know what you're like, bunch of goody two-shoes. I thought maybe this thing had changed you. You know, it's been a while since I've seen you, but I see that it hasn't. All right. I'll make a deal. I'll join you, and I'll talk Yanada into it too. I doubt he'll need much convincing if I'm on your side. However, you guys need to take out the rest of the sparrows, barring Tetch, or at least take them out, get them neutral, get them on your side. I don't care which. We'll help you against Tetch, but I'm not risking Yanada and I in a bunch of fights before that.
That sounds completely reasonable, and I agree. God damn
Aye,
it.
Good try, Izuto. Okay. She nods and teleports over with Arata. She says, she looks down at the
Get her
Sleeping
now!
Titan
Sorry.
and says, shame about that. It could have been useful, probably. Oh well,
Well-
win some, you lose some.
We tend to keep doing that.
This is the second time that Arata has destroyed
No,
potentially
no, no. It was Than and Izuto gave him the order to do it. Eat shit.
No. Don't put this on me, bro.
Than looked at you, do you want me to kill this thing? And you nodded.
Okay. He did it.
It was Than's paws, okay? We all
God,
see
It was
Damn.
Than's
the blood
teeth
is on his
ankles.
little furry paws.
It's not even blood, it's dust. Eat shit.
The marble
Alright,
stone on his feet.
As a gesture of goodwill, she will go ahead and feed Arata one of her blood pills.
Listen,
Shoves it.
Arata's just overheating because he doesn't know what the fuck to do with Sage Mode yet, alright? He's figured it out.
Can I pull her aside and be like, can you kill the Uchiha guy though?
That's a blood pill?
That's a great
One of-
Jesus
One of the two superior blood pills that she brought to this fight.
Jesus.
She was ready for you guys. She had a lot of stuff.
Okay, I will say if I'm being honest with how this would go, Arata's gonna wake up and immediately jump up and try to figure out what the fuck's going on, like practically swinging at Kiyanara.
Yeah,
I
I'll put an iron barrier between the two.
Yeah, either Izuto or I would grapple you.
I mean, what is I was gonna say, what is happening in the situation? Because Arata's probably jumping up, if we're being fair about this, trying to hit Kiyanara. Because he doesn't know what the fuck just happened.
The second you open your eyes, I would be like, chill, it's fine.
That I don't think yelling chill 5 times, it's fine, would make him go, oh, okay.
What about 6 times?
6 will do it.
Okay.
All right, so I think between Suiko and Izuto actually forming a physical barrier, and Kiyanara, to be fair, backing off as soon as you woke up, you maybe do attack her, but the barrier blocks it.
Okay.
Kiyanara looks over at you and says, you have convincing friends. I don't know if that's going to serve you well in the end, but we're not enemies for the moment.
I drop my arms, look at the other two, and go, what the fuck is going on?
I don't respond and I just hug you.
We've entered conversations with Kiyanara here. For the sake of blue guy. And, we've entered in I kind of look at her, an alliance of sorts. For the betterment of Yanada, Kiyanara, and well, the rest of us.
So hold up your end.
Yeah, Arata, having previously not liked Kiyanara a lot, turns to her and somewhat like, I don't know what the proper like word for this is, but like questioningly, kind of just goes, so you're on our side now?
Curiously.
Not
Curiously?
yet, but I'm going to go hang out with Yanada. If you guys manage to take out the rest of the sparrows, barring the leader, he and I will help you with the leader.
Arata goes ahead and kind of puts his knuckle blades in their little pouches and just goes, well, still kind of confused as to how this all happened since he got knocked out. Just goes, hey, I suppose having another strong one on the side is good. And I will step forward with my hand out, and I say, well, hopefully we can see who's faster on the same team this time.
He grins and shakes your hands and whispers, "It's me."
During kind of like talks and stuff, can I make an insight to make sure she's like at least being somewhat honest?
Sure.
I'm sure she has her own personal motives with Yanada, but
Do you allow me to hug you?
Yeah, as she right now?
Yeah, right now. Do you allow the hug?
Well, I'm shaking Kiyanara's hand. It's kind of a weird time to hug me.
Do you allow it or not? Answer the
Well,
question.
I mean, you're behind me. I don't think I could really stop you at that point.
Hell yeah.
Haruto looks in. I'll be the DM for a second. Haruto looks in confusement as Suiko hugs Arata, and he thinks to himself, "There's another one. He has 3 people."
Haruto may or may not. Haruto would probably not think that actually. Haruto is not the type to notice that sort of thing. However, Izuto with a 15, I'll say, as I think you kind of surmised for yourself, she's, her motives are basically to keep Hinata safe, and for the moment, she thinks that the deal that you guys made is the best way to do that.
Yeah.
After shaking her hand and kind of giving her a little grin on the thing, and I guess Suiko hugs me, and I turn around and go, "What the hell are you doing? Get off of me!"
Listen, I'm just happy you're not dead. Is that so bad?
Arata, having definitely been concerned, but now seeing the situation, puts on his fake happy face and is like, "Oh, come on, you guys were worried? I was fine."
You were gonna die.
Kianara says, point of fact, you would not have died, but I was about to get the heck out of here and deliver you to our leader.
I do the little slow head turn around, just looking her in the eye and go, "Oh," and then I turn back around and go, maybe I wasn't fine. But then I turn back to Kianara and nonetheless,
and says, before we continue, things are happening fast. If we help you against the leader, if things work out in that way, and we win, I want a pardon for Yunada and me too, in the Leaf Village, I guess. Well, he might want to be somewhere else, I don't know, but I don't want Anbu squads hunting after us till the end of our days.
Listen, Kianara, I at least have some type of light pool when it comes to the higher ups, and I can promise you, if you help us take down Tetch, that you will be forgiven.
She nods and says, "All right. I mean, to be honest, I think we're still all probably gonna die, but best to plan for the future, right?"
Well, with that kind of attitude.
It's okay, Kianara. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
She shakes her head and says, "I feel like you guys are not appreciating how difficult this is going to be, but okay. Hopefully, I put my trust in you, and I think that's the best play for the moment. So maybe your happy-go-lucky charm will."
That's the plan.
Persuade our way to the finish.
At this point.
As far Kianara, curiosity, killed the cat and all that. Would you be able to talk to, and I say the guy at the shrine that I totally forgot the name of, Kimitsu no Yaiba, that demon slayer? What was his name?
Shinikichi, is that him? I think that's him.
Let me see.
Shinikichi was a Uchiha guy.
Oh, yep, that's the Uchiha guy. Never mind. Tamamatsu, that's it.
Tamamatsu. There he is. Is there any way you could talk to Tamamatsu and get him to join our side, or would that be a neutral battle as well?
She frowns and says, "I imagine Yunada probably already tried to talk to him. However, with me and Yunada throwing in with you guys, I don't know. That might be enough to shift him. It might not. I'll take Yunada and talk to him."
We have more or less the same negotiations with him as we do with you. In terms
I heard he declared himself a neutral zone. I did hear about that.
Yes, we have kind of the same negotiations as you take out the rest of the sparrows, actually the opposite negotiations. If we take out the leader, he'll join us. But
his thing was that you guys need to take out the leader, and that's when he'll be willing to help you.
Yeah, it's But talk to him and see if he budges.
Sure. Kianara nods and says, "I mean, yeah, that's in my interest as well to get as many strong focus on our side as I can." Like I said, I'm gonna head over to Yanada and figure out what he wants to do. I assume he'll be okay with this. Well, he was kind of leaning towards you guys anyway.
Real quick, sorry, still good.
No, go ahead.
Real quick before you head out, Kianara, do you happen to know which sparrows are at which of the pools? Because that's pretty much the only info we're lacking at this point to try to take out the rest of them. Also, do you know anything about the pools? Because we're trying to figure that out.
Yeah. So the pools are one of the first things that they made around here. They weren't activated until recently. That's what our leader was doing. I don't know all the details, but it's some sort of like wide range sealing jutsu. It prevents you from regaining chakra.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you take down
yes, I
one,
do know which ones are where.
oh, nice.
She marks them on your map. Let's see.
Oh,
Was I right? Tell me I was right.
Imagine.
No.
He hit you with the laughing no.
You got Shinikichi right.
Let's go.
Who would make the? I guess. Did you tell them everything? I feel like you didn't. You gave them sort of a summary, but you didn't necessarily tell them. Go ahead and make a intelligence check, Suiko.
Ah, shit.
I would also ask. I'll say within the pool conversation, I'd also ask if like destroying one pool takes it out, or if you have to destroy all of them to eliminate the seal.
Let's go.
She shrugs and says, "I don't know those sorts of details."
Okay, fair enough.
8. No, never mind. A valiant effort, though, Suiko.
Thanks.
Is there anything else? I suppose that's kind of the last bit of intel that. Oh, I guess you guys don't know where Kagugi is.
Yeah, we were just assuming he was there, but
She shakes her head and says, "No, the leader's in the mountains, as far as I know. Kagugi, he sent him off somewhere to the west. I don't know where.
oh,
know
he's
why.
the X.
Tidings
Okay.
boy.
So we still don't know which X, or do we know which X now? Like we know he's on this one.
She doesn't. She doesn't know. She
Okay.
just knows that he's off in the west. She says, he had a contingent of Cherokata with him. A relatively small contingent. I mean, not huge, but I mean, he doesn't need a big contingent though. He's kind of an army by himself. So
Y'all really
Oh.
hyping this guy up, huh?
Well, him and Awashi are built like shit brick houses.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, well, I'm sure you know Yanada is at Kilika Farms. If we have any more questions, could we come to you and ask?
she nods and says, "I mean, yeah, sure. I can't imagine." Listen, I mean, in terms of the fellow sparrows' capabilities, I haven't actually seen Kagugi or Awashi or the leader, for that matter, go all out. I've just seen the aftermath. However, I can tell you a little bit about Shinikichi and Tonori. And just for the fun of it, go ahead and roll. Let's see. See how many. Go and roll 2d6. Someone. I don't care who.
I got it.
I got it. Hey, let me tell you, had I hit enter, you would have gotten me rolled.
All right, 3 and a 4. So,
Perfectly average.
she says, so here's a few jutsu that I know Shinikichi uses. He has the Uchiha Flame Tower, the Uchiha Shuriken Rain, and the Uchiha Awaiting Stance. I'm sure he has more than that, but those are the 3 that I know. And then Tonori. Oh, yeah. She says, Tonori isn't actually, he only has one jutsu that I'm aware of. It's called Contagion. It's very bad. You should avoid getting into melee with him if you can. Also, he can absorb damage and restore his body. And he's able to change that damage absorption at the end of every 6 seconds or so, you might say.
You might say that.
Someone say that.
He's also immune to necrotic and poison damage in the poison condition.
Eat
Also
shit.
immune to bleeding, shocked, chilled, burning, weakened, dazed, and paralyzed.
I didn't get burned.
Oh,
Fucking
no.
Than and Arata are gonna do shit all. I need to start using
So yeah,
poison.
so he's not a particularly creative fighter, but his disease-ridden body does a lot of the work for him.
He's just an ink bear construct. That's all he fucking is.
Oh man,
Same immunity and same
that's
melee.
so funny.
All right.
So yeah, that's the intel that she has.
Can I
All right.
just say that's
As
a big
far
ass
as
bear?
where the
Da-da-da.
waystone and marble stone is being used for.
I send them up. I send them up with terracotta to the mountain every week or so. He got his last delivery 2 days ago.
I see you guys making a little ender portal up there.
I assume so. I haven't actually been. He doesn't allow anybody but Awashi or Kagugi to the summit.
All right. Well, that's what I got. I don't know about y'all, team.
I'm good question wise.
Yeah. Very good.
All right. I'll see you guys later. Like I said, my plan is I'll go to the farm, talk to Yanada, then we'll head over to the shrine, see if we can get Tamamasu on our side. But we'll head back to the farm after that. I imagine insist there are people there to protect you. But like I said, if you guys can take out the rest of the sparrows, we'll join you in the final fight.
All right.
Sounds
Very
like a
well.
deal.
Go ahead and make a charisma check, Suiko. Not a persuasion check, just a charisma check.
+5 for that. Then...
Welcome to me and intelligence checks. I've been able to use my +10 once when it was in the ninja check.
17.
Okay.
Tell me that gets me somewhere,
That's
Hudson.
not bad. That's not bad. She steps forward and says, all right, just because I want to make sure you guys get the best chance you can on these other sparrows, here, this might help. She gives Arata a superior chakra pill.
Oh.
So that's, let me check. I think that's
keeping
80-10 chakra.
I look ecstatic.
No one touches my chakra pill. We all know how much chakra I use.
Aw.
Is it 8d10 plus anything or just 8d10?
Just 80-10.
Okay.
I think he might. The rules might have been updated.
Oh, that's right. It's the old one. Yeah.
This is the old. This is the She's had it in the cabinet for a while. So.
Yeah. She don't have the updated version. Understandable.
All right. With that, she gives you guys a nod and says, actually, before she looks over at Suiko and says, you've been pretty successful, I feel like, and I can see why. You've kind of impressive aura, so to speak. And you're trustworthy, which is a rarity these days. But I should warn you, no way in hell are Iwashi or Kagugi going to be susceptible to your charm.
Yeah.
I
assume
figured that. Don't worry.
I mean, you
not
might get
don't
the
worry.
other two. I don't know, but I would say it's pretty darn unlikely. So
Okay,
I just
so
want
that means it's a 30, guys. You just have to.
By the other two, does she mean Sick Boy and Uchiha?
Yeah, that is who she means.
Alright.
In any case, she waves goodbye and says, speaking of races, Arata, and she disappears.
Do I see where she went?
I'll go make a perception check.
Roll high. This is where it really
Is this? Can I listen for it? Because I'd assume I would hear her land somewhere.
Sure, you can listen.
Hell yeah.
I hope she ends up just behind you.
8.
Or either behind you, or she's just walking on like the wall right here.
Damn it.
Oh, damn.
You have no idea where she went. Or how far she
Damn,
went.
Pissed. I see her disappear, and I just go, God damn it! I'm keeping up with her next time.
Can I look over the edge?
Yeah, she's just hanging right now.
I do that. It's so funny.
She's just sitting there giggling like, you got me.
He's like,
I do turn to Izuto and hand him the 8d10 supreme or superior or whatever the proper terminology chakra pill. I'm like, yeah, you can probably get a little more use out of this than I can.
My treasured collection. I will enjoy this one.
You just gave a junkie like a golden.
I immediately eat it.
Yeah, you just got the golden blunt, dude.
Haruto, by the way, because he
does exist. He does
but his reaction to all this is just like he was sweating when he realized sort of the intensity of that fight there and how much further along you guys are compared to him. And he's just first of all shocked by the combat that it ended without anyone dying, and then even more shocked that you guys managed to talk this lady into helping you when she had Arota on the ropes, so to speak.
I grab him by the shoulder and kind of go, don't worry. No matter if you're Uchiha, Uzumaki, Inuzuka, or Jitan, talk no jutsu is always the best type to do.
That's right. That's right. That's how Team Fan works.
He nods uncertainly.
Not for much longer, baby.
I mean, this is great and all. I will say, I think Kenji would really want to be here though for these sorts of things.
Yeah, we didn't expect her to be here. Sorry about that, Haruto. This was just supposed to be a scouting mission.
Yeah.
Well, mission successful. We know that there's no one left here. We did it.
True. Yeah.
I look at the stare him right in the eyes and just go, we don't know that for sure.
You see like a shiver run down his spine as he reactivates his Sharingan and starts looking around.
-5 chakra.
All right. With that, what would you guys like to do?
Head the fuck home.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I imagine just back to the inn.
Back to the inn? Bitch, I'm going back to Konoha. They can figure this shit out.
You guys have 25 hexes left.
Is that enough to go back to Konoha?
Yeah, how many hexes do we need to get to Konoha?
That's a lot more.
We got the birds now, so.
Yay, Kinor's open. I'm gonna use a bathroom real quick.
I mean, it's up to you guys what you want to do. I will point out you have 25 hexes left.
Yeah, I will point out that if I get Sage Mode again, it's going to be a rough check. It's like a 30 now, I think, so. Oh, no, sorry, it would be a 25.
Up to you guys. You're gonna waste another day.
Okay, what would we do instead of going back? We cannot fight.
That's the issue. We have the mountain and pools left. And Kagugi.
Yeah, I think once we deal with Shinakichi, we see if that like messes up the seal. In which case, like I know we still have to deal with the other two, but we can kind of like I don't know, we can figure it out accordingly because then we can start resting and doing things like that without having to go back to the inn every time. But I think we go back to the inn for now. Report that we have cleared Yatara of current Sparrow presence. And then go from there. I mean, yeah, I don't know what else we would do.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have something in mind?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's literally just the pools, the mountain, and then, I mean, Kagugi. Who knows how to swim? Because there's a spotting here and on the left side.
On the peninsula?
Yeah, so... unless he went all the way around, which he might have.
Also, you can walk on water when you're a ninja.
You can
he
do that.
can't though. He's not a ninja. I don't see a headband on him. So
True. No headband, no walkie on water. Thank you.
Bishop to E3. Checkmate. Yeah, I say we just go for the mountain.
Like Tetch?
Serious or not?
Yeah, why not?
So Arata's gonna hard disagree with this one.
All right. Sam's gonna agree with me. I'll promise him.
He won't. I actually guarantee you he won't.
I will buy you any color paint you want.
He doesn't care. I will buy him all the colored paint if he listens to me, and then he will just take my side.
You're broke.
So. Yeah, but 50 Rio buys it.
No, it doesn't. It actually hasn't bought a single one yet. All of them have been like 700 because you keep rolling bad on them.
No, they've been in like the tens.
Really?
Yeah, they
That's
haven't
really
been
good.
hundreds. No, they haven't
Yeah,
been
yeah,
hundreds.
it's paid. It's not that expensive.
Yeah. I'd buy
Um,
you $100 worth of paint.
I think
Yeah, we just go back to
the one thing we could do is like check out the pool from a distance on the way back, so then we have a plan going in. But that would be it. If we could do that within the 25,
on
but-
Uchiha guy. That's my
No, it's
issue.
fine because we have an Uchiha.
Yeah, so that doesn't counter it because our Uchiha is a wonderful human being, Haruto. I love you. Yeah, we should probably just go back to the inn.
Okay.
What did we decide on?
We're gonna go to the mountain and fight Tetch.
Oh, fantastic. Let's go.
She gets it. She's on my side. You're outvoted, actually.
No, I'm not. It's 2-on-2.
Than doesn't count. He's
Wow! Than took that. Than's gonna remember that. Than's gonna remember that.
He can remember it because it's the same PC. So I don't see why you get 2 votes. That's unfair. What does Kenjiro gets another vote? I bet Kenjiro wants us to go to the mountain.
Kendra's not here, so we'll
Where's
never
my
know.
second
Than's
dad?
not here either. I murder Than.
No!
Okay, we'll head back to the inn.
Yeah, back to the inn.
We'll go check on Crow's body.
All right. So 20. You guys have 25 hexes left. So you easily get back there.
If Kenji was here, he'd let me go to the mountain.
Yeah.
And you probably would. You'd be like, hell yeah. All right. You guys return to the inn.
I'm making a little joke for you.
I
you
see
fat
that.
Boy.
I see that.
Find what has been going. Okay, I didn't delete them yet, but you arrive to a somber scene.
Oh shit.
You find that the Chunin are there, but the otherwise bustling sort of mercenary camp no longer is, and there are fewer Chunin than there were before.
Is this due to the fortress?
You don't know. Oh, I suppose you. Oh, in terms of the civilians from the fortress, they have arrived safely inside of the Red
Okay.
Sector.
Okay, and how many people did we leave at the fortress? Because I know we left some to kind of... Like, was it any of these
They all
people?
went back, but we wanted people to go there so we still have control of them.
That was the idea. That's what you told your group to try to
Okay.
negotiate out. However,
Yeah.
I suppose once you speak to Hodashi, who is sort of talking solemnly with the group, as he really does, he gives you a little salute as you enter. He is clearly pretty stressed out, though. He's kind of has a bit of a... He's sweating a little bit.
I'll give him a little kiss on the cheek. I'm kidding. I don't do that. Not for Nariba, at least.
He reports what has happened in your absence. Essentially, after Tetch's visit, and your guys' both his display of being willing to kill his subordinates and his statements, and your guys' saying, "Oh, it's fine for you guys to leave if you don't want to fight." The mercenary party, the entire contingent, they were preparing to leave. Hodashi preempted them, tasking them to escort the civilian population that was here away from the combat zone. So he saw that they were leaving anyway and tried to get them to do something useful on their way out.
Okay.
Additionally, some of the Chunin unfortunately just vanished in the night, clearly abandoning their post. Only 6 of them, which it could have been worse.
That's okay.
You rolled pretty well with your charisma. You only get that few. So that leaves you guys with 17 Iwa Chunin, 3 Iwa Jonin, and 9 Noble Guards. So it's just as well that you guys just added another sparrow to your list, potentially.
I consider that worth.
Excuse me. Yeah, actually.
In any case, Hodashi reports all this to you and says, well, if I'm going to be honest, I don't think the mercenaries necessarily would have been the greatest help anyway. But still, it's a little discouraging. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's well, I guess everybody makes their choices. No need to look down on them or overthink them too much.
He nods and says, one way or the other, and he looks to Arata specifically. I'm in this to the end. I don't care who abandons my side along the way. You can count on me. It gives you a big thumbs up.
Yeah, I reach out and do the good old kind of bro, reach out to do a little bro dap up, or that kind of thing. I'm just like hell yeah, that's what I need to hear. And give him a little bop.
A little bop bop.
He pulls you into a tight bear hug.
I'll accept it. Is Nariba in the room?
Yep.
Yeah, can I look at Naruba?
Damn it.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn it.
I'll accept it still. I'm not gonna not do it. It's just a
Can I look at her?
hug.
What are her feelings?
Yeah.
How are you making a side check?
Big.
Can I also make an
It's
insight
just
check?
just a hug, everybody. It's just a hug.
We want to know. We want to know.
don't-
No, wait, I can roll.
You don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
Suiko can roll.
No. What do we
Son
know?
of a bitch.
Nariba is kind of glaring at Arata and Hodashi right now. However, seeing as she's watched Hodashi try to make the best of a bad situation for a couple days here and getting very stressed out, her thought, you can read her thought in this moment, Suiko, with a 28.
Yeah.
And the thought is, well, just this once.
Aw.
When
The team
Haruto
player.
tells her.
In any case, Hodashi does eventually release you and sort of step back and brush himself off and try to look cool again.
Look professional. Yeah.
The Iwachunin and Jonin around him are just kind of smiling.
They all know. God damn it.
Taking care not to look like they're watching or anything.
Of course.
In any case, Hodashi straightens up and says, so that's the situation here. I suppose you guys can give your report. Do you guys tell them what happened at the Yotara and whatnot?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to hide on that one.
Okay.
I mean, other two. Do y'all have Suiko's do? Okay.
I don't really see the point in hiding that we recruited another one.
No.
Okay.
And the fortress situation, but I'm sure they're part of
Well, they would have known that already because your group returned before. He nods. There's different reactions to the news that you recruited another sparrow around the table here. Most of the Iwachunin are kind of nervous about it. The Jonin are a little more okay with it. They're happy to get another potential member. The Konoha group has a very mixed reaction as well. Some of the more logical types, like Sakagiri, Naki, Nariba, Aya, people like them are okay with it. Some of the more emotional ones are a little not angry about it, but skeptical and kind of they're not sure if you guys they're clearly a little upset about it. It's why are you guys spending so much time and effort trying to get the enemy on our side when they might betray us? That's kind of the sum of their reaction to this.
Understandable. Yeah, understandable.
But no one speaks against you though. No one objects openly.
They fucking better not.
Is there anything in particular? Well, I suppose Sakagiri and Hodashi ask, "What's the next move after you guys rest up for the night?"
Yeah, but before that, I kind of to everyone, especially kind of talking to our at least mostly the Konoha, I guess the table, those that are upset about it. After giving the explanation of we've recruited everyone, I'm just now I know we have mixed feelings about having sparrows on our side. I get it. I know we're bothered. But I can guarantee you we will not be getting any more. These next ones, they're going to be fights. And they're going to be serious, and we're going to have to take them down. So, trust me, we're not just trying to talk our way out of everything. It is no longer an option. So, we will be taking them down from here on out.
Okay. This gets a scattered round of applause and sort of cheers. Some of them sort of seem to think that you're just trying to pump them up, as opposed to comforting the people who have misgivings.
Yeah, it was a little bit of both, but yeah, it was mostly trying to get the unhappy ones feeling better.
Sure. Yeah, the unhappy ones do look a little bit relieved at that. In any case, Sakagiri and Hadashi lay out the map. What would you guys like to? So, is there anything in particular you guys want to do, or are you okay to just rest the night?
Just resting the night.
Yeah, Arata's good to full rest it.
All right. So, well, I guess I should ask who you plan on taking with you, because I was gonna let you guys roll your athletics check before you decide what you want to do with it. So
I mean, we are going to be fighting, so.
Who, if anyone, would you like to take with you?
And I'm assuming we're going to fight the kind of quote unquote weakest pool guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, who's considered the weakest?
The bottom
Seki?
right, I forgot his name. No, not the sick guy. He's got like twice the amount of health the other dude does.
Yeah.
Takichi, but the problem with him is any
Let me
jutsu are a bit
reload.
I mean,
fucking on.
yeah, health isn't the only thing to consider. I should.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
Yes.
I actually think the contagion guy's probably easier.
Do we want to try to fight him?
Okay. I'd rather fight him.
Okay, yeah. If that's the case, then let's get someone that has good range stuff. So like Sakagiri maybe for lockdown purposes. Probably one of those two.
How far can his shadows stretch?
Probably 30.
Good question.
Yeah.
60 feet on
60.
Shadow Sowing Needle, 20 radius on this other one.
The one that hits the.
And I assume.
Shadow Binding is 45.
I would think Sakagiri or I are kind of our two.
Yeah. I don't know.
I
Actually.
have good long
Wait,
range.
no, I want to take Sakagiri with us.
Okay. You do or do not?
I it's hard, okay, because if he goes down, but we just literally can't think like that, or else we're just not taking anybody. So I guess Sakagiri.
Yeah.
I'd want to take Sakagiri.
Yeah, I think Sakagiri is our best bet. Is our highest percentage of a like perfect fight, quote unquote.
Look at Aya real quick. Yeah, no, I just rather want Sakagiri.
Okay, yeah, I'm cool with it because if we do lock him down, it makes it more manageable. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. This fight's gonna be a pain in the ass for me.
Like,
I can't even pre-prep poison. Okay, well wait. Question, because he wasn't immune to being unconscious, right?
No, I don't think he's immune to being unconscious.
So I
He's
could
immune
hit
to
him.
just about everything, but I think he can still be unconscious.
So like if I use a poison that makes him unconscious, like that still works, right? It's just poison damage does not do anything.
As long as it doesn't specify that it's part of the poison condition, because he is immune to that.
Ooh, okay. Let me read Angel's Breath to be sure, but I don't think it is. This is actually good.
Was he immune to being incapacitated?
No.
Angel's Breath. Poison is misconcussion, blah, blah, blah. Creature subject to this poison must they're becoming unconscious.
Just paralyzed, right? He was immune to that.
He is immune to paralyzed, yes.
Yes, there is. It does not have anything to do with the actual poison effect. It is just the poison makes them unconscious if they fail.
Okay.
But then I have to melee him. This is gonna be kind of AIDS.
Yeah, it's not going to be ideal for you.
Anyway, we can go there. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing in my head. We don't have to sit here and listen to Blzane metagame.
Okay, so you guys are planning on bringing Sakagiri with you?
Yes, Sakagiri and fighting Contagion Boy.
All right. Sakagiri, he sort of takes it in stride, cool till the end. He just cracks his head and says, "Sure thing. If that's where you think you can use me, that's where I go."
That's my boy, my road dog.
He does not have very good athletics though, so he might take you guys down with the athletics check. Let's go ahead and do that now, because it might change you guys.
So what? How do the birds work again?
They double it. They double the amount of hexes that you guys get.
Oh wait, no, it's not +1 though. It's What is it? Plus 13? No.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, right. You're riding with the birds.
Yeah. So it's not a plus 1. It's a plus something else.
Yeah. What? I will. Tsurus, that's what they're called. So they have plus 8 to athletics.
Nice. We love
Plus
that.
8. So I'll just add. So I have a 16.
And I still roll for Than, right?
Right. Yes.
Oh,
Actually, yeah. So you will roll plus 8 as well.
That's right. It's just a
Here
plus
you go.
Oh, good roll, Than. 15, 19, 20, 26. Oh, no, that one doesn't count anymore.
15, 19, 20. Well, Suiko, I mean, she can run on her own just as fast as. I mean, she is kind of a force of nature at this point. Like you guys have, she's basically like constant god mode, sort of.
Yeah. Mine's a 16, not a 9.
Right.
The only thing.
Okay. All right, divided by 5. 19.2. So not quite to that vaunted 20 plus. But that still gets you 24 hexes.
Oh, okay.
For today. So this is day 9. 24 hexes. All right, let's get you on the world map here.
Quick question for this whole like we can't rest and like kind of regain thing. Do we actively feel this? And I ask that in the sense of like if we destroy this pool, will we be able to quickly tell if it has affected like the seal, or are we gonna have to like kind of?
Whenever you're walking around, you do kind of have a sense of something's off. You don't know if like destroying a pool would necessarily. It's hard for you to say. You'd have to.
Okay, we'll just have to do it and see what happens.
Yeah.
Fair
all right.
enough.
So you guys are headed to Tonari then?
The alpha pool.
All right.
While I'm writing, could I get really good at or like practice kind of sensing things in the sense of like sensing things like through the earth or something?
I'll say no because that would require you to be like in contact with the earth, and you're on a bird.
Okay.
And you're on a bird.
Through wind.
Sure.
Okay.
So you're practicing that. I'll say go ahead and make a chakra control check.
Dude, Arata's just trying to figure out how the fuck he's gonna fight this guy.
Just get into melee. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't.
Kenjiro is fine.
I don't wanna hear anything from you, God. One thing right now.
When Kenjiro fought Tonori, he was with
Isato,
Lady.
who is literally the healing lady. The anti-disease lady. 12. I'll say you make a start, Izuto, but you're distracted and you're getting bumped around on your. It's not easy.
Rough first day. I just wanna get good at sensing stuff through the elements.
Sure. So this is a start to the wind sense, I suppose, but you're a decent ways away.
Yep.
Guess I tried to throw a poison kunai.
So that leaves you guys with. Was it 14? Yeah. So let's see. You guys have 14 hexes remaining, which will be enough to bring you back to the Red Silk Inn if you want to.
Nice.
Actually, I guess technically it's one more to get to the pool itself, so 13 hexes remaining, but it's still enough. Just barely. Okay. Let's pull up the pool here. You guys start at the bottom here.
It is indeed a pool.
So basically, surrounded by more like plain terrain. These pools, they're like these unnatural, like large trees, just sort of surrounding a particular spot. You guys enter the treed area into its shade, and the off sensation that you've been feeling since the start here intensifies. Where is it now? And map here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start this off with an a perception check from Arata. As Tonari appears to just sort of be standing at the edge of the pool here.
Is this a hearing and or smelling?
This is sight.
God damn it! Not bad though.
Okay. Yeah. So you do spot them.
Them?
As well.
Plural?
I like how you made that plural.
There are.
It's your guys' favorite ambushy boys.
Hey, what if you take it back though? Ooh, those are gross and yucky.
At least I have something to do besides catching
They're basically camouflaged as like roots and bushes, and the two forest hulks are sort of masquerading as trees.
I will call this out immediately to the squad. Before we engage anything, can I?
You guys strategize or whatever I need to go.
Okay, I would love to gain some sage chakra. Yeah, okay. So here's the thing, poison wise. I can either go for a throw, like throwing my kunai, which in sage mode is like a not terrible. I think it's still like plus 12, but I am just more likely to apply the poison if I go in for melee because I can hit multiple times. And if I hit it, it's a DC 20 con save to where he's unconscious for 96 hours. So.
Okay. So here's my thought process. That's a bit less gambly than that one, although it is a good strat. I use I'd have to immediately go into curse mode, unfortunately.
Okay.
Use a bottomless swamp that would take up that much.
Okay.
Or I guess I could actually get two of these in here.
So you can say I can mark it once you're done if you're trying to look at other stuff.
Right there.
Yeah.
So I can get all but one.
Mm-hmm. That's not bad.
In curse mode, the save DC is gonna be a.
Well, is it a dex? What is it?
It's a strength.
Okay, that's good because I have a feeling Tonori's probably dexterous. I mean, we don't know for sure, but
he's probably he's also probably pretty beefy. But the DC is a 28 or no a
28.
A 28 plus a 1d4.
Jesus Christ!
On the first one, they're gonna be.
Here, we can just draw a square.
Yeah, on the first one, they're gonna be. If they fail the first one, they're gonna be sucked below the surface, leaving their nothing. They're gonna be no movement speed and automatically failed deck saves. The good thing about this is with corrupted arts, they will not be able to re-roll their save, so they will keep failing. On the second one, it'll be restrained. On the third one, they'll start suffocating. But with the first one, since they automatically failed deck saves, which is why I brought him along. Shadow Possession is a deck save.
It's a deck save. Gotcha.
So we could constrain him if we manage to, and I don't think we're gonna get too stealthy because I have to be in a position to where I can put this cube specifically in this area. But my range is 120 feet.
To place this, shit, you're fine.
You're
almost there anyway.
15 feet.
Yeah.
More. And that was my strategy, and that's why I brought Sekigiri.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I will say that also makes Than pretty OP because his unconscious thing is a deck save, so he can knock them unconscious as well, giving us paralyze them, not unconscious.
He's immune to
Oh,
paralyze.
he's immune to paralyze. Damn it. Okay, never mind.
Which is why I like Sakagiri, because Sakagiri, it means they can't take actions while he's possessing them.
Gotcha.
But he automatically fails a deck save that he will continuously fail because of corrupted arts from Bottomless Swamp.
And how long does Bottomless Swamp last?
A minute.
Okay. Does this give advantage to attacks or anything? Like if I throw something at him?
On the second one, they'll be restrained, so probably. You just have to wait till the second one.
Okay. In that case, I'll probably just do a lot of prep shit of like poisoning my kunai, kind of getting ready. Because if I hit him with the Angel's Breath, we just win. So
Let me see what restrained is. Attack rolls against the creature have an advantage. Attack rolls have disadvantage, but he won't be attacking. And he gains disadvantage on deck saves, but he won't be making deck
and
saves.
it's just any attack roll.
Yeah.
Pog.
So
I
that's
mean,
my
makes
strat.
sense. Yeah, in that case, then I can literally run up, try to throw the kunai, especially since I'll have advantage. And if I hit him, he's just unconscious for 96 hours.
The
So-
only, I mean, obviously you can succeed it, but he'd be hard pressed with a 29 minimum on a strength save.
Yeah.
Um,
Does it do anything to con saves? I'm assuming not, but who knows?
no, it's just automatically failed deck saves. The good thing is that I can quicken jutsu it again
Mhm.
as a bonus action. If he succeeds it. Granted, Hudson rolls really fucking high on saves, so maybe.
Yes, sir, he does. Do we want me to use? I have 6 uses of the poison, but would we rather me just save it for someone else then? If we're kind of
It depends on whether things land or not, obviously.
okay, that's fair. Because I
Okay.
mean, I can probably
okay,
help
are you
port
guys
these
ready?
bottom 4 like instantly.
Are you guys prepared?
I think so.
So Tonori has noticed you. He's just sort of standing there with a smile on his face. As you aren't particularly close to him, but you can even see from a distance, his face is kind of like messed up. It almost looks like the face of a doll as opposed to a human.
That's cute.
Not especially. Creepy doll. Big creepy doll.
All right, I'm gonna do one turn of prep before the strategy.
Yeah, I was gonna ask what's our like prep allowance here.
He does not appear to be attacking you yet. He's
I will
waiting.
activate.
Arata's gonna pop a squat and gather some sage chakra.
Like how confident this guy
Um,
is.
for this battle, if you want to take control of Sakagiri, I would appreciate it.
Okay, I will.
There's a
Control.
lot of jutsu for me to look through every turn.
I got you. I can control Sakagiri this one.
Hell yeah, what a fucking roll. Alright, 10 plus 15, 25. Hell yeah. I hate that Arata's bars just don't... Oh, there we go. Now they're updating. Okay.
There you go. Okay, I have Wind Friction Shatter on, which means I have 1 moat. I am going to.
I was like, I don't want to just say I feel bad. I don't know if we're allowed to just infinite prep.
Is Wind Friction Shatter a
alright,
concentration?
well.
Wait, no, but I can concentrate on. Okay. I will step here to Sakagiri and give him a Wind Friction Shatter as well.
Okay.
I'm concentrating on 2 things. I will then enter Curse Mode.
I guess Arata will go ahead and enter his...
Cancer once again.
Oh, my old friend.
In it to win it, baby.
My old friend.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Now that I'm here, it means I can concentrate on an infinite amount of things. So those 2 stay. Welcome to Izuto Mark II. Post Phoenix Flame. Izuto will, if I guess, look at everybody and make sure they're good.
Yeah, Arata will enter Sage mode.
Yes, I imagine you just want Than and I to take out the little guys.
Arata will
It
also
depends how
help
this
with that.
first turn goes. Everything after
Okay.
that is completely improvisational.
Initiative's also really important.
Just for flavor, Sakagiri, I suppose you and Sakagiri kind of talked this through and strategized it before this fight, so he's on board and he knows the plan.
Yeah. And then I guess since he's not moving, I did Wind Friction Shatter for this just so I could maybe move
quicker and try to immediately like activate a jutsu while he's just standing there. I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if we got to roll initiative or.
I'll go ahead and pour
I'm
Assassin's
good
Blood
for
on him.
now. I'll let you know when I roll initiative.
Okay.
I'll put Assassin's Blood on my Blade and Thans. I might replace that later, but we'll throw it on there just in case.
All right. I step here.
I was like, I'll just walk with up until. As I'm assuming, are you wanting us all to walk with you, Izuto, or are you trying to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and then I will.
Okay. I guess we just run it up the mid coast.
I love the mid coast.
Yeah, I kind of start.
Coast.
I start. I put my hands to the ground and like slowly in a wave, sludge and mud starts spilling out of the ground as it makes its way to that beautiful blue square.
Okay.
Like I try to make it
So
noticeable.
as it does so, it slams into the barrier about here.
There's that confidence.
And the area next to that barrier becomes sludge filled with this. What's the jutsu?
It's a bottomless swamp.
Yeah, so the area around the barrier, so you can kind of get a nice sense of its bubbly nature, is now swamp.
There you go.
Would it be there?
Yeah.
That's a lot of growth chakra gone.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah. Continue.
All right. Fuck it. We ball. I go to the barrier.
Yeah, just run to the barrier, I guess.
Okay.
I was like, are you wanting to stick together, or are you wanting to split up a little bit?
Here, let me. Since you use that jutsu, I'll give you a. Let me put a thing on the map with its actual radius, so you guys know. Make it a lightning thing. Why not?
So this explains why he was just kind of staring at us.
Yeah, that explains the confidence smirk.
Center here.
Bullshit.
Yeah. So we'll here, and I'll reduce the, or no, I'll move it up a little. Yeah, that's all right.
I touch the barrier.
I'll say I'll go around the swamp over here.
Sure. You sort of, and you're able to push your hand through it a little bit. It's about like a few feet thick, so you'll have to actually like walk through it if you want to actually go through it.
I will regroup with the squad. So are we just walking through? Arata would like to walk kind of off to the side. Is anything like following me or keeping tabs on me? Or I mean, I'm assuming they're keeping tabs on me, like watching me. But like, are they trying to stop my movement over here?
The yokai forest thing and Tonari, he doesn't know that you know that they're there, so they're trying to ambush you. That's the goal right now. So they would not start moving.
Okay.
Wait, say that again? Wait, repeat that?
The force things. They don't know that we're here. That we know that they're there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I follow him knowing this.
Okay.
Tonari was looking suspicious.
Do we want to just dive in over here and see what happens?
He starts looking suspicious. We're just kind of
We're
looking
just cruising.
Just walking around.
Just looking back and forth on the barrier. We're not making any.
I'll kind of whisper over to Izo, but I'm like, is it okay if I talk to him just to see if like we can talk through the barrier?
I don't know, man.
I mean, listen, I'm asking you because you have the game plan, so I don't know if you want to like dive through and see if you can do it, or
I would like. No, but it's multiple feet thick. I want to see if I can cast jutsu through it.
So does it make us slow to walk through it? Like it's not like something we could just like whip ourselves through.
It's considered difficult terrain, yeah.
So what if you're immune to difficult terrain?
I would say that you're not immune to this particular.
That's cringe.
Never been immune to difficult terrain in your life.
Okay.
So I could still helport in and fuck some shit up if we need to. To be clear,
my issue with this is you can't cast Jutsu the moment you enter it.
you think it's like no jutsu period in the end?
That's my theory.
So what do you think? Is there a way I can test this? Because a sage art is technically nature energy, so it might. There's a world where it works. I guess I could helport and just like boop and try to like boop myself in.
If you do that, we might as well send it.
Do you want me to try that and see what happens?
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know if Curse Chakra would be affected by this.
Also that.
That's true, because if your code works, then Curse Chakra should.
In fact, Curse Chakra should probably work arguably more.
More than nature energy?
Well, yeah, because it blocks out like nature chakra, so it'd make more sense if
I got you.
Curse Chakra would go.
We just got a ball on this. We just got to go for it.
Yes, sir.
So this thing, it's just like here, right? Like he's not casting it, and it doesn't have like a, I don't know, an obvious weak point that we see.
Well, yeah, if we are gonna go
the whole thing, but I mean, if you guys start moving around and like start poking at it, he might respond. It's up to you if you want to do that.
Poke. Yeah,
I mean, it isn't obvious if this is him or the pool itself.
Yeah. If we are going in, I'm gonna try to helport through and see if it like bounces me back or if it lets me. Pew.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess we just go in.
Are we ready to send?
I'll prep another bottomless swamp.
All right, I'll get kind of here so I can
That's
do this
actually
as efficiently as
good
possible.
though, because that means I have 2 motes, which means I can increase the save DC by 1 now.
And so I'm gonna mark this, even though I know it's not there yet. Did I create more? What? Oh my god, moving this thing is a pain in the butt. Dude.
Can I perceive any weaknesses on this barrier, Hudson, while they're doing this?
You can make a perception check with advantage, I'll say.
All right,
As
fine.
you
I'll
are
just
the-
redraw. Okay, are you wanting it like where are you wanting your swamp thing?
Poggies. I have 3 motes because I casted Wind Friction Shatter twice. Right there would be the most efficient position.
Okay, cool. So then I know where to not end my turn.
Cool.
Cool.
23, I'll say you don't detect any weaknesses. This is a very professionally done sealing art. You can only imagine that Tetch definitely made this. You don't expect to find a weakness, at least not an obvious one.
Okay. So do we want me to try to helport through?
Yeah.
All right.
I guess
Arata.
I'll prep an amped bottomless swamp using 2 motes.
Arata will do an amped teleport, and try to helport just right on the edge at first. Within, so just kind of like shoop to see if he like can get in with his nature energy jutsu.
Sure, yeah. So this will initiate the combat. So everyone go and roll initiative, but you will be able to continue and finish your helport once we're done here.
I get my Sage Mode initiative.
Oh, that's not good. Who got the fucking 26?
No.
We'll find out.
He has 20,
no.
doesn't he? That piece of shit. No, okay. He does have 25. It was him. Fuck.
Gosh dang it, there's the... Oh, wait, here, I'll delete the duplicates.
Da-na.
All right, so I have Arata at 30, is that correct?
That's correct, baby.
All right.
That's on Sage Mode initiative.
I'll grab some here.
Okay,
Yeah,
the square's no longer there, probably.
All right. So Arata, you can continue. So I'll say this is like a free action that you get here.
So I do successfully helport in.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
The experience of going through the barrier is a little weird. It's like muffled. You feel like things searching out around your chakra network, but they don't do anything to you. At least nothing obvious.
Okay, I don't like that answer. So I will poof, and I will go to hit this stalker. Do I get like a surprise? Because that actually, I think.
No,
well, I guess they're not surprised by me. Never mind. They were just thinking we didn't know they were there. Okay. Sage art attack. All right. What is the to hit here? I'm assuming not a 16.
It is a 17 to hit, so that just barely misses.
That's cringe. All right. Poof. Click. All right. So 33. All right. Poof. 51. Oh my god, you motherfucker. All right.
Somewhere you should have worn Than's collar, bro.
If this misses, I'm gonna break down in tears. All right, so he's dead. Kapoof says, I guess I should keep track of this because this is gonna matter. Probably. So boop 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 boop. All right, we're at 35, so I'm gonna be at 45, taking this corner. 45. Click, click. 50. Click, click. 27. So he's at minus 67 total. Click, click. He's gone. And that is 55. So we're at 85. Click, click. I'm about to make this bitch regret even having these pieces of shit here.
Make sure you don't end close to him.
Yes. So this is 90. Click, click. Was that 39.43? Did that kill? 40? No, it didn't. All right. 95.
Hey God, the other stalker is.
Oh my God. All right, check.
What's that?
The other stalker.
No! No!
The other stalker what?
Isn't in the initiative turn order.
All right, well, I attacked him 4 times, and this guy's living with 3 health, so good for him. So I'm at 100. So I will stop here, or go here. So that's 115. Click. Click.
35.
30. Then 43. Click. Click. All right, he's dead. And I was at 105. Oh, sorry. So that was 105. 110. This would have been a 10-foot diagonal. So 120. Can I get there to helport? Oh, I can get there for 1 helport. Nice. We love that. Okay. I will go there and then Sage Art attack for my last helport. 39. Or if a 26 hits.
Yeah, it does.
This motherfucker at 3 health. I'm pissed.
He's a survivor.
All right, that will end my free action, I suppose.
Yep, and now it's your turn.
Woo!
Is Tonari acting in any special way right now? What's he looking like?
He appears to be dodging.
Right. So dodge this shithead. All right.
I suppose. Actually, no. His face kind of stays the same. He just has this big, like, creepy smile.
Wait, I can do it. Do I know the AC to hit this thing since I hit it? Because I'm kind of scared to.
Yeah. Well, you fought these guys before.
Oh yeah, we have
18.
18. Okay, that's very doable. Very doable. I, for the first time, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm actually gleaming. Okay, you see Arata. I guess for argument's sake, put his knives away. And just hold out his hand. As I look at my other 4 friends back here, just smiling. And I create a basically, like almost 10-foot sphere in my hand. Very Rasengan-esque, but filled with nature energy. as I just full force shove it into this Forest Hulk. And so I guess we'll roll the hit, because that is going to be really sad if this misses. Let me tell you what. Thank God. Okay. Don't move me. Okay, so this guy right here is taking the initial 20d12.
Second Geary, duck.
Yeah, so I can select I believe it's up to 5. Yeah, me and up to 5 creatures do not have to make a save that I can select. I believe that I can see. So my four guys and gals over there.
This is like a big AoE, right?
It is a fucking humongous AoE, my lord and savior.
So it's fine. They would not be affected by this anyway.
So Forest Hulk is taking 113 damage. And then
ripped apart.
I am gonna need. Yeah, it does say when someone dies to this, they are like basically atomized. I'm gonna need Tonari, Yokai, Forest Hulk, and the Forest Stalker to make a deck save for me.
You're looking pretty dexterous. You better not make this.
And so it does do a 90-foot sphere, from point of impact, I guess.
It's actually +10, but Tonari makes it.
You piece of shit.
Oh,
Damn it!
I'm on fire with the.
You are. It's so frustrating. Yeah, it's a 16 to save.
Oh, wait, if it's a plus. Oh no, but that was Dex, huh? That means his strength can't be that much higher.
You said it was 17 to save?
It's 16.
It's
Was
3 HP left, I imagine.
Yeah, he's done. So they will also take 20d12, and then, well, actually, Tonari will not. So we'll roll this. Or wait, do you just use the same damage? I don't really know.
Is it 20d12?
Yeah.
We'll just use the same damage.
Okay.
Because this is like a continuation of the same attack. Right?
Yeah, so like as it hits, it just near immediately expands in a 90-foot sphere, dealing that damage. And so this guy, since he doesn't die, will be pushed to the end of that 90-foot sphere. So he will be pushed to here. And then I think he takes half damage and half distance. So he is only pushed to here. Or sorry, that's here, 45.
Oh, okay. And so half of that.
Yeah, he takes half, and then I don't know how you're gonna rule this with the bubble thing, but 500 feet around where I hit is now flattened and barren of any like nonsense.
Okay. Yeah. So put his damage.
I'm so happy I finally got to use it.
So this massive attack, the rest of you can see it, sort of this dust cloud that appears just inside of the bubble. You guys don't feel any backlash or anything. The bubble appears to be keeping all the damage inside. The terrain all around the pool is in fact flattened. This massive tree here, destroyed and splintered.
Yeah.
Itself, however, is unharmed.
Oh, the pool is unharmed? Damn it. Okay.
You assume it's probably been reinforced in some way.
All right, fair enough.
But everything around it is now flattened.
Okay, hype. And that is my action. Let's see. I don't want to be near him though. It's kind of my concern. So I think with my 50 feet of movement, I could just like step out of the bubble again, huh? Yeah, I guess I'll kind of try to regroup here. So I'll go my first 50, and then I will bonus action dash. I'm going to try to leave the bubble just down here. Oh, wait, I guess I'll do it out of the swamp to be smart. So 35 feet right there. Does anything happen when I try to leave this bubble?
So as you try to leave, you push up against a solid wall.
All right. I try to make it very clear to my team that I'm like hitting the solid wall, not able to leave. To which I will then move my remaining 20 here.
Okay. Anything else you need to do?
That will be it, I suppose.
Okay. So it's a big sage mode turn for sure.
Yeah.
Now is the fun time.
Now's where Errata might start crying.
Let's see. So we can just barely make it to you.
God damn it.
Oh.
I was hoping he wasn't fast enough. I guess I should have ran the other way. I was trying to stay with the squad.
Well, you didn't know that you couldn't leave the barrier.
Yeah.
And he will use the contagion.
Hindsight
Oh.
2020.
Okay, but that's good. That means Jutsu works. Normal Jutsu.
Yeah, just stays within.
21 to hit.
That will not hit.
Hey, keep your nasty germs to yourself.
Yeah, I actually covered myself in Germex before stepping in here, so.
Only 0.01% gets through to you.
What type of damage was that that jutsu that you did?
Force, I believe. I think it's just straight up force. Yeah.
And your attacks are bludgeoning with Hellport, or what are they with Hellport?
Hellport is slashing because it's a weapon attack.
Okay.
Oh, were they like resistant to slashing?
No, they were not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Hellport is just my weapon damage, so I would presume slashing. And then Mountain Carving Ball is specifically force damage.
Okay. Okay. You see, like, you're right next to him now, Arata, and you see, like, just inside of his body, organs and bones shifting around a little bit.
Okay, do I like see through, or like on his skin? Am I seeing it like kind of shift?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see all like his things pushing up beneath his skin.
As he tries to hit me with contagion, I just go, "Ew, you're gross."
All right, that's gonna be his turn. Next up is Than.
Shit. Now I'm right next to Tonari too. I guess Than will bark. He will bork, if you will. He wants to deal with the Forest Hulk, but doesn't wanna. He will run in. What do I want you to do, Than? Did the contagion thing that he used seem? Because I know it was an attack roll, but did it seem like it would have attacked multiple things, or was like a very direct "I'm hitting you"? Like, was it AOE at all?
He was literally just trying to touch you. That's what he was trying to do.
Cool.
Ew.
Noted.
Bad touch, man.
Yucky. Okay. Yeah, I guess Than will probably just try to deal with this guy over here. So he will go 30. Or I guess he'll step like there. So there was 30, and then just dodge. Planning to do his cool turn on the next one.
All right. Next up is Suika.
I don't know. I kind of turned easy to it. I'm like, I don't really know if I want all of us to go in there. Like, if Arata can't get out after he entered, wouldn't it be safer for at least one of us to stay on the outside?
Fair assumption. If you want, yeah.
Because I think I should just
I'm
chill
gonna
out here.
I'm gonna go in, but that is that is not a bad call.
Not a bad shout.
Yeah.
I'm a chill out here, and I'll go in if anyone needs me to revive them, I suppose.
Very well.
All right, holding Suiko in reserve. Next up is the Forest Hulk.
All right, Than. This is why we dodged, baby.
Do something, presumably. Let's see here.
Do something, bitch boy.
Yep. He'll just charge forward. Attack.
Listen, Than's an agile little boy.
18.
And he has disadvantage, right?
Yes, sir. So if you could roll lower than that 18, that'd be great. Thank you so much. All right.
Yay!
So he tries to grab Than and sort of swallow him up in this cluster of roots, but Than nimbly dodges out of the way.
Than's dealt with these guys before. He knows.
They're a little bit like terracotta warriors. So.
Yeah. Oh, he's ready to take them ankles out. Don't you worry.
Izuto, you're up.
As I run in here and I just go, Sekigiri, on me. Let me see what the Haijutsu's all about. As I go in, kind of seeing the Hulk pushed up, so I will go in a bit lower and cast another, even more amped, because now it has moats, a more amped Bottomless Swamp.
So as you pass through, you had 3 moats and wind friction shatter, right? Okay.
Yeah.
10, 20, 30, 40.
Any
50,
other jutsu that you would have had that would be
70,
affecting
80.
anything but like inside of you is also gone. I think it was just those though.
It was just those. Dust coat, technically, I guess.
Yes, dust coat is also gone.
30,
Fuck, really?
40,
Shit.
50.
Also, can you
Aw.
erase that? I didn't mean to draw that.
No.
Can you move my squares? I forget.
I can't move them.
I mean, is
I'm
there
gonna go let the dogs outside while you guys do this.
Oh, what the dog do?
what the dog do? I'm assuming you wanted to just be hitting Tonori.
Yeah, slightly more to the. Actually, no, that's fine. That's fine.
I was like, I can shift it if you want.
That's okay. All right.
It gives me room to get out. That's what matters.
Yeah. All right. Well, he needs to make a. Oh my god, this is really annoying that I don't have dust coat or anything. Not that it's like terrible, but he needs to make a. I'm gonna die. I just realized that. A strength saving throw, and the DC is going to be
A lot.
going to be 29. Let's fucking go. All right. What's up?
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Curse mode
So-
does some whack shit, bro.
He'll fail.
Yes. Okay. He is now.
Yes.
His movement speed is reduced to 0, and he automatically fails all dex saves.
Okay.
He
He sort of is swallowed up by this this swamp.
his so yeah to be I guess yeah flavor text is the surge of sludge starts spilling out, going all the way up to his knees. Everything above the knees is still out, but he's only sinking deeper and deeper into this hell. I guess I will quicken jutsu a dust coat.
Oh, he's so scared, so scared.
That will be normal chakra. That won't be my amped dust coat just yet. I just like the
safety net.
It's your security blanket.
it's my little teddy bear.
No, you don't need the
I'd been really cute if I said I didn't have a dust coat. I just have a teddy bear that protects me.
It like blocks
Yeah.
jutsus and shit coming in.
All right, that will be my turn. Sakagiri, following point and what Izuto said, with his wind friction shatter, goes in, then immediately loses it.
Good prep, everybody. I like it.
Right? He with his boom, 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 zoom, sends a shadow possession directly towards Tonori. It is a dex saving throw, but he automatically fails it.
Wombo
So now-
combo.
So now he cannot. What's it called?
You said he's restrained, right?
He is now. Allows the user to target the shadows controlling and select one creature you can see within range. Target. They're restrained and they cannot take actions. Perfect. Okay, then as a bonus action, he will Shadow Neck Binding. Shadow Nation as a bonus action, creatures restrained by any affirmation jutsu takes. Is he immune to necrotic damage?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Right. So he's not going to do that. He's going to do a Shadow Sowing Needle and do 2d6 piercing. I think.
Good call. Good call.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have to kill him by 2d6 piercing over and over again?
Izuto will start attacking after this. I just hope the hole doesn't get too fucking annoying over there.
No, I honestly think it'll be fine.
Wait, hold on. It's no, okay. All right. So he will. Let me take his chakra off. It will be a minus
Arata's also gonna go help Van. So
shadow possession. I don't know how much shadow possession costs. It doesn't say. Oh, 4 chakra. There it is. 4 chakra.
So he does have the iconic
Okay,
resistance.
I was sorry. Ignore the 2d6. That's also an action. I wanted to do Shadow Neck Binding because it was a bonus action. So never mind. He'll only do the shadow possession.
All right.
All right. It would then be Arata's turn. Okay, Tonari automatically fails all deck saves.
Well,
and he's
there's actually a few things happen at the end of Sylphia's turn.
can't re-roll it. He shouldn't die.
First of all, I'm thinking
He's thinking.
which is the bigger threat, the Shadow Possession or the Swamp?
Why not both?
Well, I can only do one.
He actions. He's shadow possessed. What do you mean?
He's not doing the action.
Oh, is it the Hulk? What? Oh, is it someone else?
No, you forgot about the third party, the member of their party there. The pool
Fuck off.
sucks in the swamp, consuming it.
Fuck
Um,
off.
It sort of glows softly as it takes in a very nice meal there. Thank you.
God damn it.
It's cursed chakra. Does it hurt it? Does that piece of shit feel any pain?
It might.
Does it
Smile at my fucking pain, Hudson. Do the puddles ripple softly as if it's chuckling at me? You asshole.
However, his elite action is taken away because he is still shadow possessed.
Holy shit, I'm gonna cry. Hey, honestly, that might have saved Arata there, so we'll take those. Arata's gonna bonus action disengage like a good little boy, because I'm not trying to get fucking rolled and smoked by this guy.
Any actions?
Does that include reactions?
Actually, good call. I don't know. Naruto 5e is stupid, so it might not.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I know for the...
I think it still has a reaction now. We're good. Yeah.
Does or does not?
Does.
Okay. Okay, I will bonus...
Actions. But he is restrained, though, so he would have
Yeah.
disadvantage.
So I do or do not need to disengage, long story short.
Okay, he has disadvantage if he tries to attack you with his reaction.
I guess I do have a 22 AC. What was his plus to hit there? What are we...
Plus 10.
Oh, I don't like those odds though, because he's got to roll a 12, which is doable. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action disengage. I'm not gonna play this game.
What?
Don't.
Lame.
You're lame.
Dude.
Yeah, I will bonus action disengage. Go here. And then one on fan, but I don't really know what I can do with my action here. I don't really want to help for it. I guess I could try to gain more Sage Chakra and then Mountain Carving Ball again.
What could possibly go wrong? So it's a strength save to end it, and it's as an action on his turn, apparently. So that's what he'll be doing.
D20. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and gather more Sage Chakra while I'm here.
Prep a mountain carving ball. I have another plan. I tell Arata.
All right. So I do pass it because it was 20, and I don't get, so I only get 10 more. I don't get any bonus off that. So you want me to prep it, as in like use my Sage Chakra and have it ready?
As in, yes.
All right, Dad.
Just, well, I mean, don't get hit. You know? That's the main thing. How close do you have to be?
Say that again?
How close do you have to be?
To hit Mountain Carving Ball?
Yeah.
15 feet.
Okay, well, just don't get hit, because then the concentration on it would end.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh my god, if the thing, because can the thing concentrated jutsu? Oh, this mechanic sucks.
All right, Arata will go ahead, and being very excited to do it again. I guess doesn't show it, but just kind of preps it. So like, kind of sits there, gathers his energy for it, and kind of has his hands like in the like, you know, the little Naruto, like when he's like gathering the Sage Chakra.
Yeah.
He's kind of sitting like that, but with a smile, just staring at Tonari.
All right.
And that'll be his turn.
He doesn't have any particular reaction to that. So as an action, he'll try to make a save.
Yikers.
He'll go ahead and use his elite. Well, should I use him now?
Yeah, use it up, Tonari. Yeah.
No. I think we're good. I think it's fine.
He said no.
Let's save him. All right.
How much
That's gonna be his turn. Than is up.
All right, Than is going to, because I think that's out of 15-foot range. Yeah, he's gonna step there, staying within the the range, not doing any opportunity attacks, and will
You do see. I guess I should point out. You do see organs shifting beneath him again as he changes his resistance again, or his absorption rather.
Gotcha. I feel like he might be resistant to force, guys. So Than will combo volt the yokai here. I like to believe that because he's got all the branches, he's kind of like hopping from branch to branch, kind of slicing and dicing them here. I think it was plus. I think this was 10. Oh, that's awkward. Oh wait, I have my Than to hit. What am I doing? I think that was plus 13 anyway. So that one hits. That one, only one hit. All right. So then he will do a D8 plus. I think it's supposed to be like plus 12, but 3, 6, 7. Oh, it's like plus 8. Okay, I'll figure that out at some point. All right. So 10 damage on the combo vault, and then he needs to make a dex save for me. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Then we'll hit a little shkablink, shkabloop, and he will be taking 41 damage. Fuck out my Game Boy.
Down.
Than, with his elegant ballerina dance performance third step, just cutting off every branch he sees until he's nothing but twigs.
Well, there you go. Next up is Suika. Oh, well, Than can make whatever movement.
Oh, I guess he could move, huh? That was 15 feet, so he'll go... he'll...
Don't get
Actually,
too
he
close
will...
to bad touch, man.
Yeah, I guess he'll stay away a little bit. He'll go, like, over here. There you go.
Bad Touch Man is currently shadow possessed.
He's still scary, though.
That? He's still spooky. Okay. Hudson, what if I study this barrier really hard with all the Uzumaki mic I have?
She said, "What if
allow you to do that? I guess if you really want to do it, it'll be an action, and it will be a. I guess I let you do perception last time. Yeah, I would let you do perception again.
Yeah, here we go.
Nice.
Okay.
What do I perceive?
I mean, you perceive
a
this
barrier.
is linked to whatever is inside of the pool.
Okay.
So if you want to take out its power source, so to speak, you'd have to take out whatever is inside the pool.
Cool.
I think we're gonna save that for an after problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, anyways.
It's another one of those stupid creatures that likes Izuto clones.
They're in every pool now.
They're just they're so massive, and they just get in the tiniest. I could see one in a puddle from rain, dude. They'll just get in the tiniest little water containments. Oh my god.
Izuto's turn.
Izuto's up.
All right, Izuto will.
Arata's smiling with his prepped mountain carving ball.
Yeah. You're just not close enough to do it.
Even with it prepped, I can always run up to him next turn and smack him with it.
Yeah. Okay, Izuto will do a. What's Izuto gonna do, huh? Izuto will, as a bonus action, do another wind friction shatter, and then prep a jutsu. And then Izuto will end his turn.
All right. What's Sakagiri doing?
Sakagiri is trying really
Fucking hard not to
hitting him
let
with
go of that shadow possession. He will. This time, I guess he does hit him with a
2d6, baby. Woo woo.
Yeah.
Hey, every bit counts.
Yeah, and it's not like it's a hitter. Wait, no, it is a ranged ninjutsu attack. It is a. He does have to roll for it.
It'll be at advantage, right? Because he's restrained right now.
I'm guessing it's a +5. No, it's +4, so it'd be a +9 to hit.
Yeah, his ninjutsu attack's a +9 to hit.
Nice. He crits for that 46 then?
Oh, no.
Stabbing him a little bit with 2 points. Jesus Christ.
So 1 point, yeah, 1 point.
Let's go.
He grunts and he says, "This guy's pretty tough. I'm gonna need some firepower here."
All right.
Top of the round. The pool will go ahead and eat the possession jutsu, freeing him up to take his elite action. And he will go.
Oh shit!
Here.
Before the moment the shadow possession ended and it got eaten, I would like to cast the prep jutsu.
All right. I think it was here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Surprise, surprise! It's a bottomless swamp.
Give me that safety
of. Hold on, give me 1 second. Of a 30.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 10,
Ooh,
20,
he might go ahead and use. Oh, should he?
60. Do you want it in the same place, or do you want to like shift it now?
I wanted to shift it so he's closer to the edge. Well, actually, you can go under. Never mind. No, that's fine.
What do you want me to do with it?
Nothing. You're just gonna have to go under it. It's 15 feet, so it's fine. I need him to keep walking through it because you'll have to make it.
I got you.
Yeah, no, he's fine with failing, I guess.
Okay.
Well, this one's not technically in the barrier, right? So like we could pull it down one if like you really wanted to. Like you could move it like there if you wanted. I mean, if I'm allowed to step through like this corner.
That's a little sketch, but I'd probably. That'd be like the limit of what I allow, though. I mean, it's a small space there. In any case, so he activates your reaction. You cast the jutsu, and he gets swallowed by the swamp once more. Arata, you are up.
That has to be so fucking annoying for him. I feel bad.
Good.
He's got a smile on his face. He doesn't seem to care.
40, 45. No, we gotta go there. All right, so I use all 50 of my movement to get here. And then with my prep jutsu, I smirk, pull my hand out twice in one fight. You see me again create this just giant ball of nature energy as I kind of just zoop and then slap it right in his dome. And it does have a 15-foot range, so I don't have to be like right next to him. And I will Sage Art attack. Don't do me like this, please. Nice. All right, and then mountain carving ball. Boom.
No roll for the crit. He's restrained, right?
No,
I don't think so for this one.
Restrained is on the second failed save.
Okay.
He will be pushed the 90 feet because the person hit doesn't get the dex save for it. So I guess
Push him out of the swamp.
Yes. Does he is he?
I guess so.
I guess it does send him. So he will launch 90 feet that way.
You see this incredible. This is force damage, right?
Yuppers.
You see this incredible amount of force as his body takes that kinetic energy and restores his hit points with it.
105? What the fuck is that?
And he's no longer in the swamp, bro.
Yeah, we're warned about this.
Well, he can't really get to us. I think we're fine. But
and on that note, on his next turn,
I got my bonus action. Hold on, Tiger.
All right, go ahead.
Now I'm concerned. All right, sorry, I didn't know he'd heal 105 damage off that. Yeah, I will just bonus action dash and get on the other side of this thing. 15. So I go 35. I will go right here.
Okay.
And he will have to work his way this way.
On that note, on his next turn, we will go ahead and end the session there. as you guys try to figure out what you're gonna do when Zuko runs out of Curse Chakra and Rada runs out of Sage mode.